Yo. Yo, what's for lunch today? Bro, I just ate brekkie. Yeah, I think it's like super dark in here. One second. Did you win that hockey game last night? It was a pickup, so I don't know about winning or losing. But I had some fucking nasty goals though. Dude, the goalie Blau was streaming and I fucking Forsberged him. Haha. Oh, it's frozen. Dude, this is gonna make me freak out. I mean, one second. Look at me just looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm starting to think the issue with my computer is that it has like some USB issues. Like, so usually my cam will just freeze or whatever, right? And then I plugged my camera into the front USB thing because usually those are controlled by different things. And then when I plugged it into the front USB thing, then the other thing plugged into the front, which is my like wireless mouse dongle, then my mouse started to act up. So it's like whatever is plugged in with my camera, like my camera either like constantly freezes or like it fucks something else up. There's either something wrong. I could maybe look at the USB driver, or I guess it's probably just a motherboard thing. Uh, but I guess I could just get like a PCI USB thing and just like solve the problem forever, maybe. I could also put a capture card from my other PC into this one. Yeah, I could do that. Pretty sure I could do that. Have you tried using a different camera? It has nothing to do with the camera. Camera is not the issue. Did someone add the FSY Max emote? Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I was just they told me to do that. They were like, uh, we want you to do an ad for like turning off your electricity in Los Angeles. And they're like, we want you to put it on Instagram. And I'm like, you sure we do it on Instagram? Because I don't really have an Instagram. They're like, yep, on Instagram. It's from the city of Los Angeles, and we want you to tell people to conserve their energy. And I did. And apparently that got a ton of views, too. I don't really know how that was the case. Must have been promoted or something. Well, I mean, they were paying me to do it, so that makes sense. But yeah, it was in my backyard, and it was at the point in my life where maybe my beard was the longest, so I look fucking super crazy. Telling people to conserve energy with the Mondo Beard super doomsday vibes. Yeah, I mean, you can see it all in the picture. The picture says it all, bro. Just looks crazy. California is such a loser state. Wow. Yeah, I haven't lived here for very long, and I didn't like move here on purpose. My girlfriend at the time got a job here, and we just had to move here. Um, but I really like living here now. I actually can't really imagine moving. The only place I could move is like another major city where there was enough hockey to play literally every day if I wanted to. That took a long time to set up. Plus the weather's nice. I like my house. Good old Guild Wars 2. I love the game except the raid community. What's that about? What do you mean? I know Guild Wars 2 is like most MMOs, including WoW, is like a very like casual community. But then also they have like good raids, so people are into that kind of stuff. So there's usually some tension between like those two things, right? It's like very surface level basic shit. Like basically people are the people who have the that do one version of the game in an MMO, they're like, man, the people that don't do what I do, fuck them. They're the reason the game isn't better for me, right? Is it any deeper than that? Max, will Ashes of Creation be on your menu anytime? Um, no. I mean, outside of like a meme, like outside of literally pure meme value. No, definitely not. I mean, how's that going? Like, I don't even know if you guys even follow it, but like, is that going well? Is it like they released on here? Let's check Steam. It was Steam Alpha, right? So Ashes of Creation. Okay. Let's see. Mixed reviews. Awesome game. Finally, MMO again since becoming an ArcheAge refugee, whatever. Okay, old school MMO vibe. How many hours? So only 5 hours. As one of the original Kickstarters, I've been following the game closely. Now, almost 9 years later, this game is 20% ready. Quest lasts for 5 hours. And there's nothing to do outside of a pointless grind. Most core systems aren't working. PvP is forced, and of course, fully functional cash shop is here. Shame they forgot to grant me the cosmetics and mounts I bought back in 2017, but hey, I can buy it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, as much as this is a totally valid complaint, it's like, um, like, I don't care. It doesn't bother me, right? Like, I wasn't a Kickstarter, so, like, Kickstarters feeling like they were parted from their money sucks and isn't a good look on the game, but that wouldn't really matter to me, as far as whether I enjoyed the game or not. Oh, I doubt you'd like it. Oh, I would. I think this game sucks. Like, I'm just trying to see what the reviews are saying. Um, um, my wife and I have several hundred hours each in Ashes of Creation, primarily during Alpha 2. This game's development is very slow and quite far behind the current timetable, yet they continue to push forward in spite of the players' concerns. 2 hours before the Steam release, the forum moderators deleted every single critical post about the game, many of which were people that have paid hundreds and thousands of dollars. Sorry, hundreds/thousands, not hundreds of thousands, just in case you're casually listening. That would be insane. They have also permabanned many people that were posting. I was banned for mentioning that they were deleting posts. Okay, so this is just someone who did a negative review because they got banned. But also, I mean, that's a tough look. That, like, if that's actually true, like forum moderators or people who work at this company, right, are like basically just deleting any negative criticism of the game. Like there's a reason to delete like really toxic criticism, right? Like if someone, like for example, anytime anyone's being like hate rated, like those shows that are downvoted times a million before like it even comes out, like the people haven't even watched the show, it's just some like bullshit culture war thing, so like they're just like fuck it, you're canceled or whatever. Like that, all of those should be removed from every game or IP ever. That's bullshit, right? So like those things should be deleted because they're not real. They're just fucking hate, right? Uh, so like maybe it's hard to tell. Like the first paragraph makes them seem like they are reasonable and that they've like they're a true fan that's been wronged. But you know, maybe they were just typing some crazy shit in the Discord. But also I wouldn't put it past this game to delete criticism, but yeah. Damn, I do feel bad for these people. Ashes of Creation, it's that dream you wanted to come true, but eventually you had to wake up. I have thrown away roughly $1,200 on this concept. I bought into the CEO's dream. Like, I don't know. See, for me, like, I feel bad for these people because, like, and anyone can be, like, scammed or fooled. Really smart people say that all the time, and I'm sure they're right, right? So I don't want to say, like, I'm above something like this, but, like, I don't know. I read that guy's, like, first one, like, I don't know, like Asmongold when he was still a WoW streamer was like watching some videos of it, and chat all the time was like, dude, you got to check out Ashes of Creation. It just seemed like absolute bullshit from the very beginning, like so clearly some kind of grift slash, I don't know. More than anything, the guy that was talking, the leader of it, I don't know his name, just didn't really seem like he had it. That was really the main thing. And then I don't know, it just seemed kind of sketchy. But I do feel bad for people that, you know, if they can't see through that or if they get tricked. Again, I don't think I'm necessarily above that. Right. I'm not saying like, well, if you were as smart as me, no, like, but like, you know, I do feel that like seeing people get scammed is sad, you know? Yeah. Seems like the positive reviews are like stuff like this. It's kind of alpha-y, but I can't wait until it's like a full release. It seems kind of fun. Yeah. What do I think about 2 months pre-patch? I don't know. Well, we have raid testing tomorrow, so I'm kind of thinking about that. Speaking of that, probably gonna check on some stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna do Guild Wars 2 again today. With Teapot, we have some new stuff for me to go over and see. So, oh wait, let's see, January 14th. Got a message about something. What is January 14th, chat? What do I have scheduled on that day? Yeah, what day of the week is that shit, though? Yeah, you know, I probably could do that, huh? Max, how have you been enjoying Guild Wars 2? It is a bit different from WoW, so I always like to hear how people feel about it. Yeah, it seems good. I mean, I haven't like gone super deep into it, but one thing I always thought was really cool about that game is the mounts and stuff. I always thought the mounts were cool. And the raiding content seems cool, especially the current stuff, but I haven't really been able to experience that. To keep in mind, like, as far as I can tell, Guild Wars 2 is like WoW, where just like the vast majority of players are casuals. And I am basically not interested in any part of the game that they like probably completely play the game for, right? So it's like kind of weird. I don't know. Like I just am not capable of finding stories in video games most of the time interesting. Love TV and movies and stuff, but like a video game story like kind of really hasn't captivated me, maybe only a couple times. So like I'm just like completely out on stuff like that. It's all about the gameplay for me. But yeah, I do kind of want to do some PvP maybe a little bit today. Cuz I know some of the World v World stuff in there is pretty cool. All right, let me go through some things here. I still have the oh, I do still have the thing on. All right, guys. So we're getting into Guild Wars 2 again today. New expansion just came out recently, Visions of Eternity, and they have a raid coming up for that next year. We're going to do some raids today, some PvP stuff. Maybe check out some mounts. I know the Skimmer mount got updated. They added some new elite specs, one of which I am playing. Let me see if I can actually. I'll log in and show you that on my character here, which is, I believe, the coolest character in Guild Wars 2. His name is Cheeto Fingerdust, and he looks exactly as you would expect him to look. Look at this guy. I'm a conduit. That's my new spec. This game's interesting. It has like 0 vertical progression, basically. So like you could play a character from a previous expansion, and as long as you have some of the right gear, you're mostly just as powerful as you could have been. But it's not like WoW. Like when a new raid comes out, it doesn't like completely invalidate all the rest of the stuff you've done. Let me, if I'm gonna have in-game sound on, which I guess would probably be ideal. Maybe have some cool sounds. I'll turn off the music. Look at me, dude. Look at me. What's my other character? Lit Alien? Yeah, nah. Cheeto Fingerdust is my guy. Yo, yo. Yo, I'm huge. Oh, dude, I'm already in the place where they needed to... Okay, let me hop in. Hello?
On our map.
Hello, Mr. Teapot.
Hello, hello, hello!
Oh my god, that's so scary.
Welcome aboard. Yes, as you can see, you've arrived just in time. You should have a squad invite.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. You have to join our map. I think you're on different. So if you just right click on one of the people who are grayed out, there should be an option that says join map.
Join in Dragon's
End. That will
End.
take us in. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Boom. Okay, fantastic. Welcome back. Yeah, you've arrived right at the right time. We've actually there's kind of a bit of a chill phase, like a warm-up phase that's actually kind of designed to allow you time to build up your squad. Basically, this is kind of like a 50-player event thing that you're supposed to do. We have actually skipped that for you, so you can get right into the action. In fact, if you look at the big red stuff on the map, you can see where we're at right now. You could also use a teleport to friend together. So we're all the way at the south of the map, basically, at the end of the pre-event, as it were.
How do you would I teleport to friend to you guys?
Yeah, you could do that just to get over here real quick.
Doing it.
For sure. Yeah, just take a little shortcut.
Wait, the item is still recharging. How?
Oh, yeah, it's because that's a funny item.
It lasts through login?
It does, yeah. Okay, hold on.
It's 15 seconds away. I can port in 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. That's a weird one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
What are we looking at here?
So right now we're charging up some crystals to break a shield that is basically protecting our opponent, which is going to be the Elder Dragon Su-1 from End of Dragons. This is Dragon's End. Might be a bit of a spoiler as to what we're about to do.
What is
yeah, basically.
Yo, can I get a fucking heal? I am. Let me. Do I have to like move into like green circles or something? Is that where my boys are healing?
Well, I mean, not necessarily, but you know, the good circles might help you. But there also is not only that many healers around right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just sitting at 4K forever. All good.
Yeah.
So we have to move into. Well, we have to go to these red circles, the smaller red circles on the map.
So you kill the mobs. You kill the mobs here, then they drop magic that you pick up with the F key, and then you actually have to play. You have to like almost like form a chain and throw it to each other to charge up these crystals. We're not going to get a super good experience of this because we're arriving right at the end of it, so you kind of miss some of this part, but it's it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how world bosses are kind of usually whatever in most games. They're like, they can't really make them challenging, and if they do, it's like it's kind of a clusterfuck because there's just too many people working together. So it looks like you have like some like working together elements here that you like couldn't do. Okay.
Yeah. I think again, this is kind of the theme of world bosses and kind of world events in general. It's not going to make you do the sickest DPS rotation ever, right? To beat it, whatever. It's not going to have these crazy, group wipe mechanics. But what it will do is it will make you work together. There'll be stuff that you have to dodge or it's going to kill you, right? And like make you respawn or get revived or whatever. That's the kind of angle that it typically goes. This is, I do want to say that this is actually not the boss. This is actually very much the warm-up, the final part of the warm-up before we actually get to the encounter, which is going to be atop the temple as basically a massive tower just past where we're at right now that we're going to go to the top of in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we succeeded that, and that means we have actually earned the right to fight the boss. That's the good news. And to make things a bit spicier, we've kind of organized a bit of a private map here. So there's this concept of kind of commanders. I'm sure you've seen this, right? Like people kind of appear on the map as like a little pin that you can follow around.
Yeah.
We've actually done this privately because we thought we'd make it a bit spicier. Normally, you do this with about 50 to 60 players is the usual amount of people you go for. We're going to do it with about 40 to make things a little bit more exciting.
Okay. Oh, something else I wanted to do today as well is want to do some raid stuff, but also I would like to do some like what's the like really cool PvP stuff? World v World, is that it?
Yeah. Like that's kind of I'm trying to think of like a WoW comparison. It's not much there. It'd almost be a little bit like, I guess, Ashran in a way, like that kind of thing, I suppose. would be the closest thing to it. But yeah, that's it's one of my, well, it may even be my favorite game mode. It's one of the things that I think is really special to Guild Wars 2 because it's kind of open world territory control PvP. Really exciting. So you have like really big fights. So you've got like 30v30, 40v40 even. But then you also have, you know, you can do 1v1s and, you know, smaller fights too. And yeah, you have to like siege castles, like take over stuff, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, it's really good. Big fan. But yeah, we can do anything. You know, I think if you want to try out some PvP, there was like a new PvP mode that got added recently, kind of a bit like Payload from Overwatch has been added to the game.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do World versus World, we can do Raids, we got plenty of stuff that we can go for. If you want to see some more bosses like this, we can hunt those down as well. We can even directly spawn some of them if we want to do that.
How do I take the zip line?
Yeah, so unfortunately you can't because that's a mastery that you need for
Oh,
End of
beautiful.
Dragons. But the good news is if you look at the map, there'll be a waypoint, like a blue thing rotating round. You can just click that. It's like yeah, that thing there.
Got it.
If you click that, you'll be able to oh, we need to get out of combat first. So just glide away, run away from the mobs. And then yeah, just click that once you're out of combat and then we can get to the platform. Yeah, and then we can, if you just click on, there's like a jump pad that you can just like launch off to get here. The green thing.
Yeah. Do we have to wait until we're like over it? Oh no, I
no,
see.
you can go
I
now.
see.
You can go now. It will like launch you in.
I'm just trying to see where all the people are, but okay, I see.
Yeah, get it here.
And
It's
this
about
is
to
the
start.
dragon?
It's about to kick off. Yeah, that's the dragon. Yeah, that's the world boss. Here we go. It begins. Okay, so this one again. So
Yeah,
for
look at the
context, this is a
ground,
very,
dude.
It's a bit explosive.
What is
That the
happening?
Guild Wars 2 special.
This is
So
insane,
do a
bro.
bunch of attacks. Yeah, it is insane. It's insane.
How big is this boss's
We love
hitbox?
It's basically the red ring on the ground.
Oh, interesting.
Essentially. It's
Okay.
actually not the biggest hitbox in the universe, but you can basically always hit it. Like even if it looks like you can't, you probably can. It's like that kind of angle.
Okay, what's happening?
We've got some tryhards in here. I'm good. They're doing too much DPS, but that's okay. Like we'll fix that. So these green circles. Oh, if you go in one of these, you might get a mechanic.
Oh, I did. Give me a mechanic. Oh,
No, you did not get the mechanic, unfortunately. We'll try and reserve one for you next time. Basically, what you have to do if you go in those circles, it kind of rips your spirit out of your body, throws you all the way to the ground, and you have to do like a little mini game to climb back up, essentially.
okay.
If you don't get that mechanic, then what we have to do is make sure that these mobs don't get out of control and take over the platform, basically.
So kill
Because,
ads.
If they start, yeah, kill ads. This is a kill ad moment. And what's going to happen is every 20% of the boss's health, it will phase, and then something will happen. There'll either be an ad intermission or an intermission like this, and then the boss will get extra moves when she comes back as well.
Okay.
And yeah, the context is that on launch, this had about a 90% fail rate, which is kind of funny.
Really? Did you have to like kind of like make your own groups for this so you had a higher success chance? Is that what people did?
Yeah. So on launch, so I was part of I was the leader of a guild that ran this quite a bit, and came up with like good strategies to beat it with pugs and stuff. And when I was making groups on launch, I would open my group and it would fill all the way to 50 in about 2 seconds. Like that's how many people were trying to get in on this stuff.
Okay. Oh god, where do we go?
Hide behind the wave, hide behind the crystals.
Oh, okay, I did it.
Yeah,
Let's
boom.
go.
And now we're back to attacking the boss. And there are also these ads that are now going to start spawning quite a bit more, called the Thorn Hearts. And these basically spam a bunch of CC at you. So we have to make sure we take those out. Or use Stability, which is a buff that makes you immune to CC temporarily. And we should, hopefully, there's a bit of RNG in this fight, like there's some randomness, but there's a quite interesting mechanic that might pop up in just a moment. Oh yeah, watch out for that. Big hand smash.
And is that wave there just healing?
The wave
Can it be
will
dodge
knock you
rolled?
back and do damage to you. Yeah, you can dodge it. You can actually jump it too. So you can jump over stuff. Okay. So now the boss's tail has appeared. We actually need to go and we need to CC the boss and then go hit the tail here. Because right now the boss is taking really big reduced damage because on the other side of the platform, her tail has appeared, kind of shielding us. We have to go to the other side of the platform now. If you look behind you and go hit the tail.
Oh, bro, I'm already hitting this tail.
Oh, this guy. Look, trust me, it was hard to convince people to do this on launch. It was a step too far. That's complex.
Interesting.
So we got to go kill the tail now.
I mean, okay, so I imagine if this had a 90% fail rate when it came out, and this game, like you said, is largely casual, and this was like something that people were spending time on and wiping, were people not happy with this, or were they happy?
There was some frustration. It did get nerfed quite significantly relatively soon after launch to make it a little bit more accessible. Because what's interesting, actually, is the big thing that was the problem was actually the DPS check. The DPS check was quite relevant at the time, and also a couple of mechanics, very notably the boss leaping would leap around a lot more and kind of slash you significantly more. So you had less DPS uptime, and there were a couple of things that were different about it that made it harder to do damage to it. And,
okay.
And overall, like the amount of damage that you could do as a player character was like a fair bit lower as well. But it was a glorious moment in the game's history. This was pretty insane to do this on launch. It was very exciting.
Yeah, the only thing I can
think it's. Oh yeah, go ahead.
The only thing I can think about in WoW with that is Undasta, kinda. I don't know if you were around then, but there was a Mists of Pandaria, big like I guess like dinosaur maybe, but yeah, he was I don't know about like clear and fail rates and stuff, but it was
use your action key here. Use your action key. Run. If you die, don't worry. Just use the waypoint to respawn.
I did die. I thought I jumped
I think it. Yeah, it was a little bit too late. I should have called it earlier. I didn't want to interrupt you though.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, because I could see people being like really torn, because like there are people who obviously want challenge, but something that at least is true in WoW is the people in WoW who want a challenge from the game. Those people seem to be fundamentally not able to comprehend that other people could be playing the same game and not want that at all. Like they don't get it. Like it is like it's so rare you meet like a self-aware top-end player that like just at least understands that not everyone is like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that is that similar in this game? Do you notice that?
Oh, that's a classic. This has been like, as I'm sure it is with WoW as well. This has been the discourse since day one of the game. You've had this like, well, you noobs want everything for free versus like, oh, you elitists, you just want to flex on us, right? Like with your insane DPS. Yeah. This has been it's a Guild Wars 2 classic for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like players they like attach their worth to that. Like that is the only thing that matters.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going back to the middle. Yeah, you can use your action key to just jump back up here.
Doing it.
And now we're gonna have extra mechanics. More mechanics are gonna start activating here as well. And yeah, you might start sliding around as well. If you stand in some of these puddles, you kind of get, it's Senarth. You're gonna get Senarthed if you stand in some of these.
Oh, good old Senarth. That guy has a very famous map.
Okay,
all right, give me that. Where's that tail again?
It will pop up pretty soon. Funnily enough, the tail was actually one of the things they nerfed very aggressively, so it doesn't happen nearly as much as it used to. So yeah, we might not see it every phase necessarily, but yeah, it should come back up in a moment. Yeah, we're also going to start getting, people are going to go into bubbles that we have to pull them down from by hitting the bubbles. And also people will get stuck in whirlpools starting at 40% as well. We have the tail. Okay, so what we have to do here, we want to CC the boss as much as possible, and then we want to go and hit the tail. Because the mechanic here, or the intended mechanic is, if you CC the boss, the tail takes more damage as well. So the boss takes more damage when you CC her, but also the tail does too.
Okay.
So we actually failed. Nice, we failed the CC. Because some people went to the tail immediately, a little bit too...
That was me, that was me, that was me. That's what I did.
Yeah, we needed you. Where was your staff? We needed your staff 5 ability.
I don't
the day.
do that. I don't pull the staff out unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, you're a DPS, right? Not a CC per second.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
We've got the tail down. And now the boss is coming to us. That's convenient.
So when you were doing this with pugs and stuff, did you have to get them in voice for a world boss?
Yeah. It was.
That's so
I wouldn't
interesting.
say it was. I wouldn't say it was like mandatory. But yeah, all the groups we did, we had all 50 players in voice every time. We were recommending what abilities to take. For example, we would tell Guardians to take stability because there's a lot of CC, and you want to have stability to mitigate that CC. Reflect to destroy projectiles. Right. Revive abilities because people were going downstate a lot because there's a lot of damage.
Why are
going out.
people running to the middle here to kill ads?
Oh yeah, just to kill ads and wait for the next phase. Because the boss hard phases at every 20%. Oh, try and go in a green. Go in a green. Stand right in the middle of the green because that's how it actually works. It picks the person that's closest to the middle. See if you can get it.
I mean, I think I'm the only one in this thing.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you need to do here, you need to hit the space bar and then jump up and collect those orbs. And that will basically refill your ability to jump. So you can spam it, like you can spam, right? You don't have to wait or anything. You need to climb back up all the way to the top of the temple, basically.
Oh.
So you get an orb and then you can just you can like climb all the way up. Yeah. And if you do run out and you're gonna fall or something, your 2 skill will reset your endurance, right? Like if you're running out.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, you just have to climb your way back up.
Oh yeah,
and
I was super spamming. I see.
Yeah,
I was spamming too hard once you said to spam, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you make it back up, you basically get a damage buff, so you can do more damage.
Oh, well, that's good.
And if everyone makes it back up, then the phase actually goes a bit faster. So you essentially you get more time to kill the boss, basically, because we're in like a timed phase currently. And if everyone makes it back up, we actually save time, giving us more time to beat the enrage.
Holy moly, I'm back.
Nice.
I got back and died.
Oh no! Yeah, it's because you were 1 second too late. You need to land on the ground and then hit 3.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Oh no! It's fine. We can get you back up though.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was racing to the top. I thought I was. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I thought I was helping. Or I thought I was just trying to soak as many of those things for a damage buff or something. I wasn't even like trying to go up. I was trying to get everyone I could see.
Wait, look, that's good.
I'm gonna speedrun that shit next time.
Yeah, and now we are once again back on the boss, and let's see what we've got going on here. So this swipe attack is interesting because you actually can't dodge it. It's one of the rare abilities in the game that isn't dodgeable. You either have to just kind of out.
Yeah, I noticed people were all running away, and I was trying to dodge it early.
Yeah. People are pumping way too hard.
Yeah, it's not okay.
The boss is just getting deleted. Everyone's too good. Everyone here is way too sweaty. We do have some pretty sweaty players here, I will admit that. Okay, we got the tail, but the boss is also just going to phase. Unlucky. Okay, so now, now there's going to be the big wave again, and we have to go and fight 3 big, strong ads. We're to kill, and you have to, this is another very classic Guild Wars 2 open world mechanic. They all have to die at the same time. They have to die within 30 seconds of each other, or they all will heal themselves.
Oh, 30 seconds is a big gauge, though. Okay, so that's like...
Yeah, they're not gonna make it that hard.
I was really surprised because, like, usually bosses that require killing things at the same time are, like, you know, that's a specific mechanic you need to communicate with usually a big punish.
Yeah. Well, it is a pretty big punish because we actually only have 7 minutes left on the timer, and after that, it's just a hard failure that you just lose in 7 minutes.
Oh
so
no! I forgot to use my little button. That was another button situation, right?
Yeah. You just use the button to jump over the wave and then come and fight the boss.
fine. I'm already coming back.
And yeah, then you go and fight one of these 3 bosses. You can see us where if you see some arrows.
I'm gonna just die, I think.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
I
no. Well,
I jumped
yeah.
back onto a platform that I think I'm not supposed to be on anymore, but
Yeah. That you're in the death zone right
Beautiful.
now. Yeah, that is illegal to be there.
So what I just need to glide to
Yeah, to just
Where-
pick one of those ones where the
one of the
arrows are
3.
pointing, and there's like a little mini boss on each of them that has their own kind of like special moves.
How do you change the arrow? I guess can I just glide? Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can just glide. Yeah, you can just like glide from there. Be careful not to run out of endurance though, because you will just like flop onto the ground.
Yeah. I think I'm good. Oh, so they're on different platforms. You can't even see the HP of the other one. Oh yeah, you can. It's in the little
Yeah,
thing
you
on
can,
the
yeah,
right.
there's HP bars. Yeah, so you can have a look at them.
So you want to like slow on the Frost and Deception.
Exactly. Yeah, we're pumping too much there. I'm hoping the boss just gives us a hell mechanic overlap when we come back.
Wait, can that happen?
If the boss
Is there like
the
weird
boss can be
spell
pretty mean,
queuing?
yeah. Not spell queuing, but if the boss starts with certain abilities, it can be quite a bit harder. Because the boss is coded to essentially kind of use different moves as the fight goes on and not use certain moves earlier. So
Bro.
if you go too fast, you might miss stuff. And yeah, the boss can, there's
Yeah.
a bit of
Okay.
variance.
So what happens when you've already used your jump and you did it too early?
Just use the waypoint to glide back. Yeah.
Oh, so I die?
What you're supposed to do you can just use the waypoint. You don't have to die.
What does that mean? Oh, the defensive
Oh,
protocol
yeah,
thing.
the thing on the ship, the thing on the airship. You can just use it.
Okay. How do I get to the airship?
Open the map.
Oh,
and then the
yeah,
emergency
same
waypoint.
thing. You're
Yeah,
so
the-
right.
yeah,
You're so
yeah, that.
right.
Yeah.
Heard. Come back in.
Yep. Get in here. We're actually getting owned. Everyone's caught in a whirlpool. It's not looking good.
Not me. I'm not.
Yeah, you're not in a whirlpool. And the boss is now enraged too, dealing massive extra damage. So, and there's also a billion ads spawning. So we have that going for us. So we have to CC the boss now.
Oh, wait. I can swap to my staff? Yup. Oh,
Do it.
I'm randomly moving and I'm dead. Okay, so that's amazing.
Oh.
I swapped to my staff, pressed a keybind,
Yeah,
jolted
and-
forward into the AoE and died. Amazing.
Yep, that's good. Oh,
Staff's-
ooh, the tail is up now as well. We gotta
Staff's
go get the
going
tail.
right
This is
back
actually-
out, by the way.
This is a little bit spicy, We got people caught in bubbles, and we've got to get to the tail. Okay, the tail's coming to us, so we can just stay where we are because the boss is swapping. We need to be cleaving down these ads as well and CCing stuff. Now we've got to kill the tail.
Oh, that's insane. It's insane. I swapped to my staff and just instantly
charged
died.
in. You've been punished. Been punished for trying to help. Okay, we kill the tail. The boss is coming back to us as well, which is convenient. Okay. All right, let's see if we can finish it off.
Yeah, we got to finish it here.
I think it's looking good. It is looking good.
Bro, the ground,
CC
the
the boss.
ground is insane. Like,
Yeah.
like what is going on here? You know what's crazy is I bet you and other Guild Warsmen, like, I bet you don't even see that shit. It's like doesn't even exist in your brain. Like you're just so used to
I
it.
mean, yeah, you filter it out pretty much. But yeah, it's,
No,
it's
it did the
pretty
thing
chaotic.
again. I should have known. I'm fighting to survive, bro. Someone give me up. Look at me.
Yeah, we're gonna
Help.
get you. We're gonna get you.
Help.
Where are you?
I'm
We
up.
have you. We have you. We have you.
Do you tab
All right,
target
I
or
think we gotta.
do you tab target or click to target?
Both. It kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, doing both is pretty big, especially in PvP. Actually.
Oh, did we win?
PvE as well. We did it. We got her.
Nice. What is why? What did this dragon do? Why'd we kill it?
Well, spoiler alert. for all of the perhaps lore enjoyers. I will spoil the story in 5 seconds. So
Yeah.
turn your ears off if you don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
All right, okay, they're gone. So basically the gist of this is that we've actually been killing these mega dragons, these forces of nature, since the start of Guild Wars 2. Because they were kind of causing a bit of a ruckus, right? They were causing some problems, like, you know, turning everyone into undead, or turning everyone into like a crystal monster, that kind of angle.
Like normal dragon stuff. They were doing bad dragon. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it turns out that that kind of like destabilized the universe, more or less. And this kind of, if you look around here, you can see this kind of black, pulsing purple-green energy. This, basically the void started bleeding into the world and actually corrupted this dragon, which was not, in fact, a malicious entity. And
Damn, we just killed an innocent dragon?
Well, it you know, it kind of had to be done, is the situation. So it is very sad. If you want to go and actually, you can actually go interact with the dragon if you want to, because this is a really cool thing about Guild Wars 2. So this is in the story, but it's not the conclusion of the story. This actually happens before the end and before the final conflict. So the order of events often includes open world events and bosses like this in the game. So if you look where I am, I'm like the green thing, the green tag on the map. We can actually, yeah, if you just like go towards the bottom left of the map, you can see a little speech bubble in the extreme bottom left, extreme southwest of the map. You can go talk to the dragon if you want to.
Oh, okay.
It might not even.
Yeah, it even notes it as a lore conversation. I'm going with my little land mount. See ya. Just kidding, gliding.
Oh, yeah. Interesting enough, actually, with that particular mount, if you play Jam Through Wilds a bit, you can actually give it a mastery that one makes it able to.
Does this thing not? Wait, this wind gust looks like it should be taking me up, but it's not doing it.
Yeah, you don't have the mastery from Heart of Thorns. You have to basically unlock the ability to do that, unfortunately.
That is extremely hype.
Yeah.
Yo. I mean, I don't really want to go talk to the dragon. The dragon's bad. It's my enemy.
That's, I mean, fair enough. That is fair enough.
I don't talk to my enemies.
What do we want to do next? We go world versus world?
Yeah, let's do a little world versus world. I want to feel alive.
Okay. Let's do it. Might be a little bit. Okay, we can have a go. Right. Hold on. Let me actually log on to a different character then. We can go see what's going on. There might not be that much going on. It kind of depends on the time, right? Because obviously it's like very reliant on if people are logged in. But let's see what we got. I will pick another character. Do you actually, if you go to the world versus world menu, it looks like a little castle at the top left.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, have you picked a world?
It's asking me to join a team.
Ah, which one would you like?
I don't know. Can I just pick any of them?
Yep, pretty much.
All right, we're going to prison.
Okay.
Do I pick no guild or Visions of Infernal Destruction Void?
No guild.
Cool. Okay, battle guild for next season.
Okay.
No guild.
Yeah, hold on. Let
time
me,
until end of
also
season.
Join that team as well. Okay, that's going to be exciting. I have no friends on this on this team.
Oh, we can join a different
let's see
team?
what's going on? Oh, well, not anymore. You can't. You can only join once every period, basically. But that's fine. Okay.
You made that decision seem not important at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it was important. But I think this is actually completely fine. No, it doesn't matter because I actually don't play World vs. World on the NA server much. I play on EU. That's where like all my lot are. But yeah, no, we can go. And now, if you go to the menu, basically the top part of the menu, so the little castle on the menu you're on right now, you can pick somewhere to go. And that will take us into this open world PvP mode, basically.
All right, so what am I looking at?
what
So
are you feeling?
I'm green, Abaddon's prison, and we're fighting blue and red.
Yep.
And it looks like red is winning crazy style. And then these are the different maps. So explain this. So not the Eternal Battlegrounds, but like Is the red, blue, and green one like those? Those are our home bases, and can you like raid those at specific times, at all times?
It's all the time. Yeah, it's 24/7. And yeah, basically what the fact that they're color coded, basically those are referred to as your home borderland. So basically it means that it is set up in such a way that it's, I guess, a bit easier to defend. Essentially, it basically determines like where you spawn essentially, compared to the other players.
Okay, so
apparently I am being told that there are fights on Eternal Battlegrounds. If you would like to actually go and have a look.
Yeah, I'm slamming it.
Let's do it.
So like what are there any like people, I'm sure this is true, where like World v World is their favorite is their main thing they play for, and if so why are the oh my I should not have looted those chests. Oh my god, I have to like delete my inventory crazy right now.
Welcome to Inventory Wars 2. It's absolutely brutal.
Yeah, I don't even
but oh yeah, absolutely. World versus World, and they've made a couple of comments on this. I believe is actually the second kind of biggest, most popular game mode after kind of open world and story, basically. Like, so this is actually a really big part of Guild Wars 2. Okay. And yeah, there are loads of people who love it. In fact, funny enough, this game mode has probably been the game mode that has retained players the best. Like the real old school grizzled Guild Wars 2 players, a lot of them are World versus World players. And the guilds in this game mode have been around for ages and ages and ages, right? Like you've got a lot of kind of storylines and stuff that have been going on here. So yeah, this game mode has had some serious longevity to it in terms of like the social aspect and also player retention.
Yeah, no, for sure. So like what are all these people, do you ever get in comms with like people for these fights?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, if you
are there people who do what I do in raids in WoW, and they're like their literal fucking bit is that they're like commanding the fucking battlefield?
Yes, but you'll be typically playing at the same time. I'm
yeah,
not
of course.
Actually aware
yeah.
of people going for the external approach, but yeah.
I mean, so I played and my role played in WoW for many years until it just became
the innovation.
Yeah, until it just became way more optimal to not do that.
Yeah, that's in fact a really big thing. In fact, that type of player, they're referred to as a commander, unsurprisingly. And yeah, that's like the backbone of this entire game mode, right? Like that's the lifeblood of World versus World, is the people who lead squads, are on Discord, and are, you know, leading people like, and it gets really intense. It's absolutely amazing. In fact, fun fact actually, one of the developers we were playing with yesterday, a guy called Roy, before he actually worked at ArenaNet, he was a hardcore World versus World commander. He was a GVG player, Guild versus Guild player. And that was like his main content. Like he even has an NPC named after him in World versus World, because he's such a such an important player in World versus World. So yeah, it's like a really big important thing. And if you look on the map, you can probably see some orange swords. That means there's a big fight going on there, so we can go and see what's going on.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, I am playing a healer. I will heal you.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Let's do it. And yeah, so basically, as you can see, there are little icons on the map. These indicate different types of objectives. So you've got camps, towers, keeps, and in the middle, we've got a really big castle that's unique to the Eternal Battlegrounds. Oh, I think our guys already killed them, so we're a little bit late. That's a bit unfortunate, but I'm sure they'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I think in a different world, I could have been a Guild Wars 2 commander. That makes sense. Also, I think the developer being like a hardcore player and then them getting them becoming a developer. That's an interesting pipeline. That doesn't usually work out. But like it's happened in WoW a few times too. Like I mean, literally the game director of WoW was like
the game director,
super hardcore raider. I know a few of the like class designers like raided in like Midwinter back in the day, which is like a really good WoW guild. But that I think is really rare. I think I often think players who play games a lot, and they just love the game, they play it a lot, they think about the game. I think it's a very common misconception that like they would be able to just like directly transfer being good at games into like creating good games. You know, like especially because like think about it like this. Like I don't know exactly how popular World v World is in this game, but I'm just gonna assume it's as popular as like high-end WoW rating is, which is like very small percentage of the actual player base is like that's their main content. recruiting someone that is really good at that or really loves that, not to say that they couldn't know more about other parts of the game, what they're going to be passionate about building is something for like literally the 1% of the game and not the 99%, right? So a lot of that alone makes that usually not fit. I'm getting owned. All right, I'm coming back. I'm going in. I'm going in. Heal me.
Yeah, go in. Yeah, you can.
This guy's nothing to me. This guy's nothing to me right here.
Yeah, destroy him.
Done.
I think we're gonna. This is cool. I think we're about to take over this castle.
Yeah, I'm breaking this fucking gate down.
Yeah. So you actually have siege weaponry for this. I'm sure this commander. You can see the pink tag here is another commander. They're likely to throw the stuff down. Looks like we're going for the walls though, because basically the way that this works is that if you look at the walls, some of them you can kind of click on and select. These are all destructible, and you can use siege weapons like catapults and trebuchets and even siege golems to break down these walls. And the way you capture objectives is that in the center of these objectives, there is an NPC called a Lord that you've got to kill in order to start the capture process to take over the objective.
We're building a catapult.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking go. Why do I have a target on my head?
Well, because I want to see where you are.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep track of you.
Yeah, I was about to say, this seems very similar to like Winter Grasp and WoW, but like way more fleshed out and massively larger scale.
Yeah, 100%. It is really good. I absolutely love World vs. World. It's the game mode that I honestly might have more time in World vs. World than PvE, I think, in this game.
Would you say PvP in general is more popular with like the larger casual player base than in like WoW? Maybe, I know it's hard to compare maybe, but like
I honestly really don't know. I know that PvP is not doing super hot in WoW, for
yeah,
sure.
it is like there's an extreme aversion to PvP, I think, with WoW players. It like brings out all of that like anti-elitist stuff. It just like super. I mean, are you aware of what Plunderstorm is? Have you heard that word before?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I watched the finale. I enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed the stall tactics.
So yeah, so that game mode was awesome. It was really, really fun. That's not really the point. The point is, like, okay, so they announced it as like this patch feature, and then no one knew what it was. It was like a big secret, and then it came out, and it was like this little battle royale thing. But it had like a reward track in game, not for power, purely for cosmetic stuff. It's like no power or anything, but like there's basically like a little battle pass. You didn't have to pay for it, I don't think. And like the more you played, the more like stuff you unlocked for your retail WoW character. So people felt like they had to have these rewards. Oh, they're in the game. You can get them. I have to have this. It's not.
Oh yeah.
If I don't want, I have to have it. So these people called them Stormies. They would literally just play Plunderstorm, loot things until someone attacked them, and then they would turn around, run into the storm, and die. And they were so mad about, and basically all this boiled down to is they just disliked PvP so much that being, in quotes, forced to do it, they weren't forced to do it, you didn't have to do it. That made them so fucking mad. But I think this is like more, because like this isn't like 3v3, your individual skill level probably matters a lot less with 50 people running around following orders than like 3v3 or 10v10 battlegrounds in WoW, maybe is what I'm thinking. Because it does seem like when I talk to my chat about it, they're like, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming most people talking to my chat are casuals in Guild Wars 2, because most people in any chat are casuals if you have a lot of viewers, because there's not a lot of viewers that play the game like you and I do. But they're instantly just like, dude, World v World owns. Like, World v World is great. And trying to imagine a average WoW player being like, oh yeah, PvP is great. Dude, just never say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, there absolutely is. So here's a really interesting thing. So in order to craft basically the end game loop in Guild Wars 2, which is legendary weapons, which are basically quality of life, cosmetics, right? But that's like a really big part of the end game. You actually do need to play World vs. World for a lot of it. Oh, well, not necessarily need, but like it's part of the process. You can actually directly buy legendary, but blah, blah, it doesn't matter, right? A major point of friction is that World vs. World, is semi-required to obtain a lot of like important kind of end game loop stuff, and that is a point of friction that comes up quite a bit, for sure. And yeah, like in terms of behavior similar to the Stormy stuff, that happens in PvP, to be honest, a little bit in World vs. World, but not much. But it does happen in PvP. Basically, in order to like farm PvP, what some people do is they basically go in a private arena and just farm each other, pretty much. Which is like, okay, you can do that if you want to, I guess. And yeah, like some people do, I guess, kind of resent it. But I would say there is a really strong community for this. I would say that World vs. World is much more popular, relatively speaking, than hardcore raiding in World of Warcraft. Like much more popular. Yeah.
Yeah, that
like
makes sense.
Percentage-wise. For example, like I would say that in this game, and obviously it is a little bit different because Guild Wars 2 is less of a raiding game than World of Warcraft, but I would say the World vs. World scene dwarfs the raid scene in Guild Wars and the PvP scene. So it's like PvP is well, funnily enough,
Is this not
actually,
considered PvP? You find this separate?
It is, well, yeah, obviously I do consider it PvP, but like when I think people do view it differently. Yeah, I think you really hit on something very important there, is that because it's almost like a little bit less pressure on the individual, I think people are actually like way more okay with it. And I do think it is inherently more approachable because I think it's less stressful. I think it's a bit more chill, right, to do
absolutely.
this kind of stuff as opposed to kind of like 5v5.
Have you ever
so,
done,
yeah,
have you ever done the extreme of this? Like, have you ever played like a sports game? So like Madden, FIFA, that kind of stuff. You ever played like any of those games or can relate to that?
No, I haven't, no.
What about fighting games? Smash Brothers, stuff like that.
I played Smash.
There's something so unique about when it's a pure 1v1 in those kind of games, how mad you can get. Like, it's so... Until you get used to that, like, tolerance to that, you actually just can't even play these games because you're just so... And the only reason it's like that is there's no one else to put blame on. If you're playing League, you know, you can just always be like, well, my jungler sucks. Even though that could be totally false. You could just always just say, well, someone else could have done something better, right? But, like, in those games, you just... Honestly, it takes a certain kind of person. I know a decent amount of like Smash Brothers players in LA. I have a couple friends like in that space, and they all just have a little something about them that like insulates them or from the madness that comes from it. And they smash controllers and stuff, but like even just to be able to like do that at all, you just have to be like built, like truly built different.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess my experience with 1v1 games is actually real-time strategy. I play a lot of, I'm a big StarCraft 2 enjoyer, actually.
Oh, that game's too hard.
I absolutely love it. It's funny, actually. Like, I think if I had to pick one game to play for the rest of the time, no other games, I'm not allowed to play any other game, I think it actually would be StarCraft over other games.
Are you sure it wouldn't
does
be
surprise people sometimes.
Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity?
Well, look, to be honest, that would be also a big contender, right?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. StarCraft for me is like, I think this is how I was with chess too. I played chess a little bit and got like a little over 1K to the point where I understood it, and then I quit playing it forever because I play things to be good at them exclusively. I have no interest in playing something and if there's any gameplay element to it being average or not good. It doesn't interest me. It's not fun. What's fun for me in games is like getting good at them, and ideally the process of like getting good really quickly is really fun. Okay, when you're playing chess, it's like, okay, so how long would it take for me to get to a level to where I would be proud of in chess? And it's like, it's not possible. Like it literally would take so long. The effort to become a respectable chess player is like infinite and too much, and it's like I just don't even want to pick it up. That is StarCraft for me. Like I like StarCraft, just knowing the skill cap in that game, it's like I would have to be positive that it'll be my favorite game of all time to ever begin because there's only one choice. I have to be as good as possible, and until then it's no fun. And then once I get there it's fun, but that road is just too long.
Yeah. No, I really relate to that as well. I am a bit of a filthy tryhard. I know exactly what you're saying. For sure. I think when I tried WoW for the first time, I think I played like 80 Mythic Plus keys in my first week of playing. I was like, no, I must learn how to do this correctly.
I'm glad you played also a Mythic Plus was a thing, because back before Mythic Plus, when you really loved the game and you were a degenerate and you just loved the combat so much, you just wanted to play it so much, you would spam like LFR raids because you would just raid.
Nice.
Because like you
that's all
couldn't.
you've got. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all you got, right? But now it's Mythic Plus. It's like it's just a way better avenue for that. How are we opening this door? We're in.
We have these.
We're
battering
fucking
rams.
in.
Yeah, we have
Cheeto
these
Finger
battering
Dust.
rams,
Cheeto
breaking
Finger
the
Dust
door
is leading
down.
the pack.
Yeah, let's go. Go.
You're
go,
done,
go, go,
kid.
go.
You're
Do it.
done. You're
Get in
done.
there. We
Get
got
out of my
so
lobby.
lucky. It looks like there were enemies attacking us, but we kept right as we joined. Unbelievable. Right as we joined, I think they got killed and rage quit or something. Like unbelievable. They were scared of us. They knew we were coming. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we actually attack the castle because I think the red team would try and defend that, so we could get like a proper fight going, which would be quite fun. And there's a good amount of red players inside the castle defending it. And yeah, this is the capture system, so what we have to do is we have to kill this lord. That will get like a capture circle that we have to stand in, and that will flip the objective over to our control. Very exciting. Yeah, this is not the most rooting part of World vs. World. But a little bit of PvE, a little bit of, a little bit of rotation going on here. Okay. We've actually got ourselves a little 5-player squad here as well. Of our own. Okay. I'm gonna inform the map that we will go for the castle. There we go. Surely they'll listen to me. I'm the authority here.
Wait, where'd you say that in chat? Where's the chat at?
Bottom left.
Maybe I see stand on tag. Is that you?
That's me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait, where is? So we took Durio's Gulch, and
that's right.
How do you know there are red players defending the castle?
Because I saw them when we were in front of the castle.
Oh, okay.
So I know there's some people in there.
So we just took an area.
Map here?
We just took an area that's entirely surrounded by other blue tiles. Is blue just like AFK or what?
Yeah, look, World vs. World, as you might expect, is pretty contingent on time zones, right? So it's going to be more active, and like typically when it gets to, essentially after work, there's loads of people on, things are heating up. Especially funny enough on a Friday, actually, because Friday is basically when the matchmaker, when the end of a match happens, basically, and then you get new opponents every Friday, and that's when things like really pop off because that's like the highest point of activity for the week. But yeah, it's a little bit dependent on like what if people are online or not. Looks like right now we appear to be the main force on this borderland. The other teams don't appear to be confident to fight us, but that might change if we start attacking. For example, there actually is a bunch of blue players here, so these guys might want to try and fight us.
Yeah, let's go.
Who wants to attack blue?
I mean, is it like, is there a lot of skill in like 20 people fighting 20 other people, or is it just, or actually, let's look at it this way. I'm sure the answer to that is yes. What about like 20 versus 15? Like if you have 15, are you just backing up because you're gonna get smoked, or like could you?
No, you can outplay. You can outplay big time for sure.
Oh, here they are. I'm in the front lines.
Yeah. I'm going in. I'm with you. You can go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh,
charge.
I am.
No, absolutely. You can 100% fight outnumbered. You can outplay big time. And the game mode of choice, it's kind of a player-defined game mode. There's no like official guild versus guild, but basically the community has decided that 15v15 or 20v20, sometimes 25 versus 25, is kind of like the benchmark for how big your team should be for like a tournament style approach. And there's a lot of skill involved. Like for example, if you had, let's say we had the best guild in the world. Realistically, I think would completely dominate 30 players. Let's say they had 15 going up against 30 people who are like mediocre or average or whatever. Yeah, the 15 would absolutely like dominate that matchup.
Okay. So they seem to be going into blue's like main area.
Yeah, they said that's what they want to attack, and yeah, that's going to be very difficult to take.
You see this guy caught out right here?
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Oh, no.
He ran away.
Yeah.
I also don't know how to
These
engage.
objectives, the keeps, they're very difficult to take, as you might expect, right? Because they're very close to the spawn of the enemy team. And this one here, if you can see the little shield.
Oh,
We have a lot of enemies, so we need to be careful.
Yeah. Bro, I am so careful. You need to be careful.
Yeah. We are dead. Like, this is gonna be rough. Yep, we are defeated. There's
Bro.
a lot of them. Run if you can. Run.
Bro,
Run.
I'm so running.
Get out. Get out.
Yeah. You can kill all my friends. You can't kill me.
Okay. We need to reunite with our main force. We got separated from the pack and picked off.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But wait, where are they now?
So that if you look on the map, you can see they're a pink tag, like a pink little marker on the map. They're to your south.
Oh, they're like so far away. Okay.
Yeah, they kind of ran away. Hold on, I'm coming back to regroup with you.
Oh, okay. There's some people over here. Is there no other way to get to them except for running?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Yes,
we
this
could.
is
Dude, we could.
Yeah,
I think we can make it across this field right here, if we go hard.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have there's someone there to support you as well. And
Okay.
I'm there.
This guy wants me dead. This guy wants me dead bad.
Oh,
Get away from me.
watch out.
Get away from me, kid.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
he
get
wants me dead.
dismounted. If you see like someone throwing a spear at you, they can remove that. Hold on, I'm nearly there.
I have 400 HP left. I think I might have gotten away on my mount. Except I'm going towards some other people now. Oh shit! Where's our pink? I'm going for Pinkman.
Yeah, go. Okay, I think you made it. I think you're
Yeah,
good.
I think we made it back to the group. We're good.
Nice.
That was invigorating.
Yeah, it is exciting, especially because
All right.
in World vs. World, there is the ever-present threat of if you get killed by someone 1v1, you might end up in a montage. Yeah, that is, you've got to watch out for that.
Oh, there's some Guild Wars
Fair.
2 montages. People going crazy.
Oh yeah. And some of them, they're they're a little bit drama-fueled, right? Like it is like especially when it comes to 1v1s, there's a lot of kind of rivalry and trash talking, all that kind of good stuff. When
Yeah.
it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah, back up, kid. Back up.
Okay, I think we have made it. That's the good news. We're back.
Yeah, we
Back
got
in business.
we got to take their castle. So you just follow the pink guy?
Yeah, we're just following the pink guy, yeah. We each have some kills here. We have now got our revenge on the blue team. And as you can see, what they're doing is they've got loads of siege equipment set up inside their castle, and they're firing at us, which is obviously pretty spooky.
We can heal through it.
We can. It looks like the pink guy wants to go for this tower. And what this is the kind of the strategic element. What would be a very common practice to do here is that we would take this tower, set up our own siege in the tower, and break through their walls using that siege, right? So we could take over this objective and then build trebuchets inside and then fire to break down the walls so we could then potentially attack their main castle objective.
Did this release like this, or was it like constantly iterated over a long period of time?
This is absolutely remarkable, but it pretty much launched like this on vanilla. World vs.
That's
World
very
has had
impressive.
It's had a really interesting development history, actually. It kind of got abandoned, to be honest, pretty early on in the game's development history. Like, the studio wanted to focus on PvE and story, like open world PvE and story quite a bit. And they didn't exactly know what to do with it. It was only until fairly recently, actually, there was a new game director who was, in fact, a big fan of World vs. World, took over working on Guild Wars 2. It was only very recently, in like the last, I want to say, 5 years or so, that significant development for World vs. World has actually kind of restarted a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that maybe needs a lot of development. Like, the whole thing with PvP is you just need like some kind of construct for people to compete in, and then the players become the content, right? As long as that thing is somewhat replayable, then you're good.
Yeah, For example, the major thing is that there's actually been a pretty major rework on how the game mode works at its core. It used to be very traditional, right? You pick a server, right? And then, you know, that's your server, right? Similar to World of Warcraft. You pick Tarren Mill, you pick, you know, Illidan, whatever, right? And that's where you play. But it's been changed to basically depending on your guild. Like, for example, the UI was saying, hey, Battle Guild, you want to pick a guild, right? And that's ultimately a pretty major rework in how the system works. So it's now basically guild-based. So what guild you're in is going to determine what team you end up on in World versus World these days.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's called Guild Wars 2. It's literally the name of the game.
Does make sense. Does make sense.
So I do like this one ability that I have, of the new class. Beguiling Haze. I think it's sick.
Yeah. It's fun, right? Because you can, like, really stick on people with it. So you can just, like, chase them down. Yeah, Rev, I think, is one of the most fun builds to play, particularly in PvP, especially the type of build you're playing. You're playing a power damage Revenant. This is, I would say, one of the most beloved types, like archetypes of classes in PvP, I think, in the game's history. It's very mobile, it's very dynamic, right? It's bursty, right? Like, you leap on people, you stick on people, you can dodge and leap all over the place. It's a really big favorite within the community.
So what, we're backing up? We're not taking the castle?
Yeah, I don't exactly know what is going on here. We are playing fairly passively. I don't know exactly what the plan is from the commander. But look, we have to trust in their wisdom. I don't have to tell you.
Okay. I think they're AFK. They're taking a food break.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happening.
They linked Quinton Lake and said maybe we jump them again.
Yeah, okay. It looks like
I don't want to hear maybes. I don't want to hear maybes from my commander. I want to hear some confidence.
I'm losing confidence.
Yeah,
100%. Okay, looks like they want to go in and attack. I think we're going in. We're going in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going in.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's push. And yeah, I hope you enjoy all those ground AoEs, because World vs. World is also pretty chaotic.
Yeah. Red bad, green good.
Yeah, pretty much. You can actually go pretty deep here, by the way, because we have a lot of healing. So we can keep you alive. So you can actually play pretty aggressive here if you want to.
Getting in. Dead. I'm instantly dead.
So I'm reviving you. I should be able to revive you. I got you. There you go.
Huge.
Yep, we got you.
Okay, so we forced our way back to the front again, but now what? We did this last time.
Yeah. I'm not sure what exactly is happening, because what we need to do here really is kind of get some siege down, so we can actually break through the wall. But the command is not.
We're going back again. Okay.
Yeah. A little bit strange, but I guess we roll with it. But we did. The thing that's interesting about this game mode is you could kind of just jump in at any point in the day and like do something, I guess. Oh yeah. It's really good for that, actually. It's in general, Guild Wars 2, I would say this is like a really big strength of Guild Wars 2 is that there is essentially zero downtime. If you want to play the video game, you can always play the video game, right? It's one of my personal favorite things about it, actually, is that it's very unscheduled, I suppose you could say, right, with how things go. You obviously have stuff that's happening on a rotation, right, all that kind of stuff, as you might expect. But at the end of the day, yeah, there's pretty much always something going on. You know, you can queue PvP, right? You can go world versus world. There'll be some world bosses to fight, right? You can like hop on and do a raid, right, or a dungeon or whatever. It's a really big strength of the game, like is how free the game is in terms of like when you can play it.
All right, what are we doing here? I mean, maybe we're
just running some laps. We're just running laps.
Maybe this is the end of doing this, unless we're gonna get in there.
Oh wait, there actually is another commander who's showed up.
How do you get deemed a commander? Do you set yourself as a commander?
Yeah. Basically, you have to actually buy it. You have to spend 300 gold to become a commander. Funnily enough, I sent you 500, so you could buy it if you want to. Actually.
That would be
and
fucking hilarious. I'll just have the commander tag and just lead us into certain death.
Yeah, that is possible. Like we could do that. I am going to once again. I am going to say let's go Stone Mist Castle. because that would be very exciting.
Oh,
We
the
could also
the
potentially go
castle in
to
the middle.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think that would
who's
be fun to
stopping
go.
us?
I'm
Let's
gonna see
go.
if Yeah, I mean, okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's go. Actually, our squad. We've got 5 people. Let's go for a covert operation. Steal the castle. Let's do it.
All right, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's go. We should probably go back to the base first because we actually need to get some supply. So I actually have some siege. I can build stuff for us, or at least start that process. But we need to actually have the stuff. You need like a resource essentially to build it. So we can go and collect it from some of our objectives and then use that to attack. Because that's the other thing, kind of like the macro element, right? So in order to fuel stuff, to build catapults and even build defensive equipment, you need supply, and supply comes from these camps. And camps are objectives that don't have a wall. So there's kind of like macro game of like you need to make sure that you're controlling the supply economy as well, so that you can actually attack stuff and defend stuff. Oh, apparently they're somewhat, yeah, looks like red did attack us a little bit, but they also just instantly died. We're missing out. We're missing the content. Tragic.
Are you marked as a commander now?
I am not, but I'll tell you what, I will. I'll do it. Let's go. I am now a commander. Well, I'm now a public commander. Okay. I'm going to say I'm going SMC. Let's do it.
People are coming with us.
Yeah, we're bringing them in. We're bringing them in. Let's do it. So let's go grab some supply from one of these objectives. And we will attack the red castle. And if we get that, I think that'll be a pretty good thing to do. So yeah, I'm just going to go in. You can come into the tower here and then come to the supply depot, and that will give you some supply.
Yeah, I think I'm full on supply.
You already have supply, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already good, but I'll let the other people grab some. All right, okay, let's roll out. It'll be good if we could kind of join forces with some of these other groups of players, because we actually have quite a lot of little mini groups.
Well, now that you're a public commander, people will they'll get in on the good shit.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully that is the case. Okay, so the walls are actually already broken. The red team has not repaired them, so we can actually just run in directly, which is pretty nice. I think there were some red players attacking, so there should be some players to defend as well. So we should be able to get a proper little scrap going. Let's go this way.
What does South Sync mean? Does that mean everyone sync up?
Wait, what is it? Wait.
Someone
I
said
didn't
that
actually
shit in chat.
see-
Oh, there's another.
oh yeah. Ooh.
We
I
got
I think our team just got killed actually. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Could be some big defense from the red team. Yeah, they did. They just died. Uh-oh. Okay, we have to be ready to fight. All right, let's get this done. I will place down some battering rams. We can try and break in. They do have some defensive. They have some arrow carts that are firing arrows at us to defend. Oh boy, we might just be about to be jumped on. Watch out. Prepare to fight. So we have to heal.
Oh yeah,
through
they're
this
coming from
siege.
the right
They're
here.
basically- Oh, they're coming. We can try and stop them from getting in. Because they're trying to go through the
No,
gate.
no, they
basically,
got
the
in,
portal
yeah.
there. Oh, they got in. They got in. It's fine though. It's fine. We've still got our.
I'm in the ram. What do I do?
So you can just use the first skill on the gate.
I'm gonna
and then
die, I
that
think.
No, we're healing you. Oh, they killed the battering ram then. They actually have a lot of pressure here. I think we may need the assistance of the other group. But that's fine. I'm sure they'll be on their way. Okay. Oh yeah, the enemy team is defending pretty effectively. Like, we might have to actually come back with even more supply to break through, because our battering rams are actually being killed, because they're basically blasting them with a defensive siege, which is slightly inconvenient. We are trying to build another battering ram though. It feels a bit out of range to be honest, but I guess we'll go for it. We have got it up.
Is it hitting?
Let's find out. Let's see if anyone's using it. Is it hitting? It is hitting. It is hitting, actually. It's hitting. It's hitting. It's hitting. Okay, that's
All right,
good.
it's getting
that's good.
owned.
Yep. This is good. This is good. The player we have here, actually, the player using the battering ram is actually a very good friend of mine. And actually the player who got me into World vs. World, funnily enough, actually, is who is here with us.
All right. Oh my God, we're almost in.
Oh, yeah, there is a lot of damage going off. We need... Where's our other team? Can we blame the team now? This is why World vs. World is good. We can just blame the team.
I mean, we have a decent amount of people on us here.
Ooh, we're gonna have to get out of here though, because our rams got destroyed, so we are gonna need to go and get more supply. But I think we should be able to get in. Oh, and actually blue is helping us, weirdly enough. They actually have some catapults. We should let blue, yeah, we can just let blue get in. They're firing catapults.
Ooh, I like that.
So if we just like leave them alone, they'll actually break the gate for us.
Ooh.
And we can, yeah. So yeah, and this is another really fun thing about World vs. World is that because there are 3 teams, you have this kind of crazy political element as well. You can kind of backstab each other, but or like form a tenuous alliance, right, with one of the other teams at the same time and kind of work together to double team. If you don't like one of the other teams. Let's go grab some more supply.
Yeah,
there's actually a fight over here. Let's go and get involved in this fight. We can see there are orange dots on the map. That indicates players. It's the blue players by the looks of it. So we can go fight them.
Okay.
Oh, they're running away from us. Come back. Okay, let's see if they'll fight us. I think we have a couple more than them, but maybe they think they're good. Oh no, I think they're afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid of you, by the way, specifically.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's grab some supply and get back into the castle then. Let's do that. And we can just get it from this camp here and then go into the tower as well. Grab some of that.
All right, I'm coming back to you.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, this is a thing you have to be a little bit careful of. You don't want to have anyone left behind. You can easily get picked off. Okay. All right, so we can go into the tower and we can grab a bit more supply so that our entire squad has got some. Because yeah, every player can only carry 25 supply at maximum. You do have to kind of like do a bit of grinding to unlock that. Like similar to the rest of the game, this is the kind of like the horizontal progression. In World vs. World, you can kind of like upgrade a bunch of your abilities in this game mode. So you can get better at using a catapult, right? You can get better at using a golem, right? Like a trebuchet, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see if we can actually get in there now.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard, I think, because they're probably nice and fortified. They know what's up at this point.
They do know what's up. They know we're coming. They do know we're coming. But the question is, will they be able to prevent us? Because we have a lot more supply now, so we can actually build more stuff.
We go in the left here, right?
Of course, it costs. Yeah, we're gonna go and we're just gonna clean up all these players and then go and kind of wait for some of our guys who are a bit behind. Because of course, it takes supply to repair stuff. So if we keep attacking, right, you can kind of attrition them down, and eventually they won't be able to repair anymore. So that's kind of like how you... Sieges can take a very long time, actually. Like, I think the longest siege I've ever been in, it was against a French team that was legendary for their defense. I think it took us like 4 hours to break into their castle.
Wow.
So, it can be a long one sometimes. It absolutely can. But that's not even the longest. Like, you can go longer than that. And that's, of course, like, assuming you succeed. You also might fail. All right. Let's get some battering rams down again.
Oh, they repaired a little bit, but...
They did, yeah, they did. But I think we can go ahead and build about 4 battering rams here, maybe even 5. And that should just give us, like, the push of damage we need to get in. So, as long as
I press 1 or 2? 1, right?
Both, actually. But yeah, one is like the one that like swings the battering ram. And yeah, we'll just obviously we have some healers that are going to be healing everyone here, keeping them alive, because we're under big AOE pressure from the opponents.
Oh yeah, there's just 100 red circles.
Yep. But we've got the healing. Okay, we're actually going to get in. We're getting in. Boom, we got the gate down. Right, let's roll. Go, 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 go. So what we want to do first is kind of get rid of their defensive stuff. So you can see they've got shield generators over here and arrow carts and stuff. So we want to get rid of that first before we go forwards. Because let's suppose that we end up losing this fight. We want them to have to, you know, waste even more supply rebuilding all of that.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
at all possible. And now, I think we can kind of go towards the Lord and see if we can fight that and take it over. Of course, this is kind of where the team might try and surge towards us to try and defend. And this guy's pretty beefy as well. This will take a long time to kill him.
Okay.
That's right, let's get to work. And yeah, now we have to watch out because here, as you can imagine, it's kind of easy for the defending team to sneak up on us, right? They could kind of jump out through any of these corridors. So we have to be ready to stop them from killing us. Okay, the red team's asleep. It's over. Where are they?
I don't know.
There are some players starting.
Maybe they're gathering in large numbers.
Yeah, there's actually some of them starting to gather up. See if they have what it takes to defeat us. It would be good if blue came to fight us as well, actually, but I don't really see them. I think.
So are we just gonna have control of the middle now?
Yeah, if we're able to actually win. Ooh, red is starting to show up a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on, here we go.
Why would blue not be a part of this when they were just like building shit and trying to break
I'm not
in?
actually sure. Well, what might have happened is because there's battles going on all of these maps at the same time. It's possible that, and this happens quite a bit, they may have left this map to go and defend one of their objectives on another map, for example. Oh yeah, red is starting to show up. We're gonna have a bit of a fight on our hands, actually. In fact, we might have to go and kill them because what's going to happen is that they're going to keep pressuring us more and more and more, and we kind of need to kill them. So I think we need to actually attack. So I'm just going to go for it. We should just push through here and get rid of the stuff because they're firing stuff at us. So we need to kind of get to work here. Yeah, they're building stuff to fire at us, and we want to get rid of this. We do want to keep the Lord in combat, though, because he's just an NPC, right? So if he gets out of combat, just like an NPC would...
I mean, some people are saying to kill him.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we just keep them in combat. That's good. Okay, we got rid of these guys. That's pretty nice. Well, our friends have actually shown up as well. The other commander, the pink tag.
Oh, yeah, this is GG.
It's looking good. Yeah, we got this on lockdown. Under siege. Under lockdown. There's some more players that we're just going to go ahead and fight as well. And yeah, I think we're capturing it. This is it. A huge victory. Oh, red might be going for a bit of a push here, but no, they can't do it. I think they won't be able to make it. Some of them are running in to try and desperately contest, but it's not going to be enough. There you go. We got the castle. It's ours now. Look, everything's flipped green. This is the green zone.
Dude, we have made such an impact too. Oh, you can see all the maps here at the same time.
Yeah.
Wait, red's map is like so locked down.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, that map is that's actually a different map to the other two. So you've got 2 alpine borderlands and then 1 desert borderland. The desert one is a little bit less popular. People don't tend to play on that one as much. So yeah, it tends to get locked down pretty hard by whatever team owns that, and that's red in this case.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of the action goes on the alpine borderlands and the eternal battlegrounds.
Okay. What is a tactivator?
So structures also have kind of stuff you can upgrade. For example, you can use that to get a really powerful weapon, basically, that you can use in World vs. World. You can use it to activate an emergency waypoint, so people can instantly teleport in to defend. You can fortify the walls, all that sort of stuff. So basically, structures can be upgraded and get special powers and special bonuses.
Okay. All right, sick. Let's do something else.
Yeah, okay. All right, what's on the menu? What do we want to do?
Well, we got 45 minutes. I don't know. We can do whatever.
Okay. I mean, did you want to try out some PvP? Or would you like to go and do some more raids? Because we've got some raids we can try.
Yeah, I like the raid idea. Let's do some raid bosses.
All right. Let's do that. Okay. Let me think. we have a couple of options. We can try a pretty iconic hard boss. Not insane, like we could kill it pretty quickly, but kind of an iconic medium difficulty
Yeah,
boss.
let's do that one.
Or we could... Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go and do very infamous boss. Let's do Doom CM. In fact, that is what we're gonna do right now. Let's do it.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna make a new squad. I will simply leave, so we can leave. Let's go do that.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so Max's BRB, guys. Let's get this squad set up ASAP, yeah? Okay. Doom CM. All right. Yeah, we will. This will be content. Let's roll.
All right. Doom. How do I go to Doom?
Yo. It's the same place as before, like the aerodrome, right? So just like leave world versus world. You can do it through the menu, same as before, or just log out if you want to and just relog it. We'll just teleport you out. And let's get into the mix. I will add you to the squad. Oh yeah, you'll have to leave the squad real quick.
Yo, this inventory stuff's driving me insane. Oh, I solved it. I just keep buying more bag space. I just keep buying more bag space until it stops.
Yeah, do it. You just keep swiping. That is honestly the way to go. I could send you some bags, but I think it's probably a little bit unnecessary as of now. All right, let me add you real quick. There we are. Good. Yeah, so the boss we're going to do is kind of, it has a very, very iconic mechanic. I'm actually not sure if there's anything similar to it in WoW, but I haven't played, obviously.
Yeah, I can tell you.
So, yeah, you'll be able to tell me when we get there. It's kind of an interesting one with how it works. Yeah, if you just go to the aerodrome in Lion's Arch, if you know how to get there, and then it will just give you a prompt to join, same as before.
I don't know if I know how to do that. I can teleport to you though.
Okay. Yeah, if you open the map, just run away from these mobs. They're just gonna chase you down and try and kill you.
I'm killing them, bro.
Or kill them or whatever. Yeah, that all works.
Okay, map.
Yeah, so just click the red arrow in the bottom right of the compass. And then zoom in. Yeah, you can kind of see where we are, right? That's where all the raids are. Like where those portals were, that red gateway kind of thing in the middle. Yeah, and then just like zoom in there, and there'll be a waypoint you can click. Yeah, a little button you can click, and that will teleport you in. And that will take us in. Okay. And then, yeah, join in here. And then you can type /GG or use the lay rift to get over here. All right. This boss is cool. We will do it on challenge mode as well.
Wait, is that the boss? Big guy?
Oh, yeah. This is the Lord of the Underworld, Doom. Actually, a returning character from Guild Wars 1, interestingly enough.
This is in the same raid where we killed that, like, area denial fight.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, exactly. And there's a little bit of that here as well, actually. Like, the raid kind of has some themes.
Who are these people around us here, these little spirits?
So the lore here is that basically Doom, normally when a human kind of passes on, dies, they essentially go on to, you know, various afterlives and so on. But Doom has kind of recovered and broken out of his prison, and he's actually just feasting on the souls. So everyone who's currently dying is basically being devoured eternally by this guy. Not good.
Dude.
So that's the situation. Oh. Some of these people have actually not remembered that we're on NA right now. Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we kind of need a couple more reinforcements. Let me see if I can summon people.
How long did it take this boss to die when it came out? 1 day? Day one clear?
This, not so much, actually. This, like back then, I will admit we were all terrible at the game, but this guy actually took a week.
Oh, wow. Wait, when did this come out? 2016?
All the way back in Path of Fire. So 2000, let me actually check. I don't know exactly when he came out, but like 2019 kind of angle.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, a week's, Oh, so you guys think you were, like, really bad at the game in 2019? That's actually really interesting. Because, like,
Yeah.
Like, when I look back, like, 10 years ago in WoW, I'm like, oh my god, we were so much worse. But, like, I don't know, BFA? We're certainly way better than we were then. But, like, I don't know if it's by enough to where, like, okay, like, for example, let's say a boss like this got released now. And it was just as hard, like, numerically, that it was before. How fast does it die?
Oh, so if this got released now?
Yeah.
How long? Hours.
Yeah. So that's how did your community get so much better in just 6 years? That's like that's like, I'm trying to say that in WoW terms. Like, if there's a boss in 2019 that took a week to kill, there's literally no boss ever where that would just die in hours now. That's a crazy gap of, like, getting better.
So funnily enough,
What did people get better at? Well, at
basically
what?
just everything. Everything, and also just taking it more seriously. So when this came out, right, like, people weren't really, it wasn't really like, oh, let's log in and play 12 hours a day until it dies, right? Like, that's kind of evolved a little bit more over time. But also it was just like understanding of the game. Like, this raid was a lot harder, and also introduced like some concepts like, oh, there's some unavoidable damage here. Oh, this boss actually hits kind of hard compared to...
Wait, was this
some of
just
other
the
bosses
first
that
hard
we've seen
boss?
so far. You could argue that the final boss of... The final two bosses of the previous raid were the first two actual hard bosses. But this was like when it started to get a bit more serious, yeah, for sure.
Okay, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Because, like, when I'm comparing that to WoW, raids have been hard in WoW for very, 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 very long. Raids have been taking 2 weeks in WoW since... I mean, honestly, since, like, the beginning of the game, right? So, like, that's kind of been consistent. So that's why you don't see that big of a jump. But if this was, like, one of the first very serious hard things, it makes sense that there would be a rapid jump in skill level after those things.
Yeah. And, like, to be honest, the first actual hard boss was actually the one that we talked about a while ago on stream. That was, like, the first actual hard boss that got added to the game. So yeah, the community, like, skill rose a lot because the content simply became a lot more difficult. But yeah, this raid in general was, like, a lot more punishing. Like, if you make a mistake, the entire raid can die. If you don't do a mechanic right, the entire raid can die. Like, that sort of thing. There's a lot of pass fail right here. You have to do it right. You have to do it. Also, like, another thing with why this died slowly is because, in particular, this was the first raid where you had to kind of think about healing, to be completely honest. The previous raids, it was, like, not a concept. Here, you actually took damage, and it caused like a really big metagame shift because essentially, I don't know what the equivalent would be in WoW, but I'm sure you can imagine. Basically, the metagame before this raid was everyone played the squishiest classes in existence, pretty much, because you could just get away with that. You could stack the squishiest class in the game, essentially.
Yeah.
The entire time. When this came out, it turns out that, they did not want you to get away with that anymore so much. So it kind of was a bit of a relearning experience almost with this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have started to form up. It's looking good.
Yeah. Do we have 10?
We
Rating on
actually
one
don't
person.
need 10 for this, but yeah, as long as we have like 9, we're completely
All right. What
good
is
to go.
so? Are these raid markers down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's going to happen here is that there's going to be a green circle that you have to stand in. And when you go in that, you have to do a little mini game, basically. If you don't, it's actually kind of similar to the one that you did on the world boss we did.
Okay.
You have to collect orbs. And if you don't collect the orbs in time, you instantly die. And if you don't go in the green circle, the entire raid wipes. So yeah, punishing mechanic, right?
Yeah.
And also if you fail the mechanic, an ad spawns that you really don't want to spawn that can potentially cause problems, because what's going to happen when the fight starts is there's going to be these guys here behind us, these ghosts.
Yeah.
They're going to be in the fight, and if any one of them dies, we instantly lose.
Okay, that seems very punishing.
Yeah. And well, there's actually a couple more things. There's a bunch of other mechanics that are going to basically instantly kill you. There's also going to be we're doing this on challenge mode. So basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a shadowy copy of him. And this is the mechanic. I'm curious if there's an equivalent of this in WoW. There's going to be like a shadowy version of this guy running around the room, completely invulnerable. Basically what he does is he runs in a straight line, bounces into a wall. When he hits a wall, he targets a random player and charges at them and just, rinse and repeat, basically. And if he touches you, he picks you up and like drains your health, and we have to CC it to break you out. Otherwise, you instantly die.
I mean, so just from the brief description you've told me, is the main reason that this boss was hard that they just made the punishment for all the mechanics so much harder? Like, you just mentioned like 6 things where if you do it wrong, you instantly die. It's actually pretty rare that happens on any fight, really. Like, actually, like the one that comes to my mind most famously is like Anduin in WoW, and like that in the Sepulchre raid, and that one just had way more mechanics than a normal boss has, where it's like if you wipe, not only if you mess this up, do you wipe, but you wipe instantly, so you can't actually see further in the fight and keep getting better at it. It's maybe that's what they did here.
Oh yeah, that was definitely the part of it. There was also a very unintuitive mechanic, to be honest, that was like hard to understand. It took a while to like figure out like how this mechanic worked. And also at the time, this was kind of a gnarly DPS check, actually. It was a gnarly DPS check and a pretty punishing HP check and a punishing mechanics check. Like the developers spoke quite a bit about how they wanted this raid to be pretty brutal, essentially, with how difficult it was. Because in particular, the last raid was considered... the challenge modes were hard, but the normal modes weren't that hard. And I think they were kind of responding to that feedback. It's like, yeah, okay, you want something difficult? Okay, it was kind of that moment, like, I never want to hear these guys complain about difficulty ever again, right? Like, give the crab 86 million health, right? That kind of thing. With how they did this one. I think we're ready to go.
Okay, which one am I doing? These raid markers, or is that not a thing?
So basically, you can only do 1 in every 3. Right, so in other words, don't start it yet, just guys. Oh, never mind. Okay, they started. Right, okay. Well, we can explain as we go. If you want to have a go, try doing the one on circle. So a green circle is going to spawn every 30 seconds. And yeah, you have to go in it. And also they rotate clockwise, right? So the first one is going to be on arrow, then circle, then heart, etc., 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 right? That's how it rotates around. So if you want to have a go, try.
What are we killing here?
So yeah, this is another.
So someone's kiting this ad, I guess.
Yeah. So these like golems here. These like things.
I'm going in, bro.
AOE around them.
Going in the green circle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, do it. Collect orbs. Try to collect. There's like little pale orbs. Pick them up.
How do I go down?
You live, otherwise you die.
Oh, they're
they're
in the air.
All on a plane. Yeah, all on a plane. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
You got it.
Okay. I feel like that's really surprising that I got that. It's all good.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that might have been missed out. Like, well, maybe you did actually, but basically, there's actually. Oh, also.
I spent half that time trying to get down to the ground where I thought the orbs were. Oh,
Yeah,
now wait, now there's orbs on the ground. Are these good or bad? Wait, I have a.
These just. Oh, run away, run away! You've got a bomb on you. You're gonna blow up.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
And now I'm picked up by this
As
thing.
you can see, there's a lot of stuff that's kind of punishing, right? There's some punishing mechanics here. Oh no, you got picked.
Oh,
on,
yeah,
we're gonna
bro.
Get you out. We're gonna get you out.
Yeah, get me out, bro. I'm in.
Yeah.
And then you never want to touch these messenger guys. We're just killing the enforcers.
Yeah, they will just nuke you. You get absolutely mega nuked if that's the case.
Okay. This is an interesting. Does the boss come out at some point?
Yeah. This is actually a bit like vanilla Kel'Thuzad pre-event. It's kind of almost like teaching you the mechanics a little bit, basically.
Okay.
Before it like really gets going. If you want to do the green circle, by the way, it's going to be on square in 10 seconds if you want to have another go at doing it.
Sure. What is square?
Blue marker.
Okay.
Blue square. That one, yeah.
No, dude! Break me out again. Help!
Oh, no.
Help!
Yeah, we're on it. We're coming. I'm not sure
I'm
we can
so
get
dead.
you
I'm
inside,
so dead.
actually.
I'm so dead.
Oh,
I'm so
no.
dead. I'm so dead. It's fine. You
Okay,
can get me
let's
up.
reset.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't get rezzed?
Yeah, no, you see, and this is another really big theme in this raid. Previously, because of the down set, you can kind of recover, right? Pretty, as you can imagine, right? But you basically have infinite combat reses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But here, this is where they started going, okay, well, actually, you're going to instantly die if you're going to fail a mechanic, basically. And that is what happened.
W. Pull again.
All right. Yeah, it's good, it's good. What are you thinking so far? Pretty fun, right? I think this is a bit of a good one.
Well, I'm waiting for the boss to come out. It seems like we're just like killing ads. I'm like running around doing nothing.
Yeah. So basically, there's a 2-minute part of the fight where the boss isn't active, and you're just it's basically there to go. This is the green circle mechanic. This is how it works. This is what the ads do, and then the fight starts. After that, basically, is how it works.
Max, I sell the sticks that look like
Here we
fake
go.
wood. Yo.
So here
That
we
shit
go.
look clean.
And incidentally, you might find the mini-map useful here because, just as you might expect, right? You can put a mark on a target, right? And I put an X marker on the Ender's Echo. So if you want like a quick glance, like where is it? Like where is the thing that's going to pick me up? You can see it. It's the yellow cross on the mini-map, or indeed in the game as well. You can see that he's got.
Yeah,
a
I
little,
see. Okay, yeah,
yellow
that's
cross
smart.
over his head. So if you want to do the green circle, it's arrow.
Yeah, bro, I'm in here right now. I'm
Yep.
going.
Right, good.
So you're just floating in the air trying to pick up orbs.
Yeah. Now
I died. How did I die?
Yeah. If you go to the middle, you instantly die.
Okay.
Yeah. There's basically like a death beam in the middle. If you touch that, you instantly die. Also, there's another thing that you have to do. Okay, so, and don't worry if you don't get this because it's a bit finicky. So there's actually an orb that is bigger than all the other orbs.
Yeah.
And you want to go for that one.
Yeah. I think I got that one last time.
Yeah. Basically, if you don't get it, another skeleton spawns, which like plays havoc with the DPS uptime. And it always spawns 1/3 of a turn away from where you went up. So let's say that you're on arrow, right? It's always going to be kind of like near heart, right? So like 120 degrees round, approximately.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, let's have another go. And yeah, it's because you're on arrow. If you want to do that green, that's referred to as green 1. You're going to be doing arrow first, then square, then triangle, then heart.
I'm not remembering any of this.
Maybe yeah, basically just every third green. And you can kind of keep track on it because, again, the next green it spawns every 30 seconds. And it's always clockwise. So in other words, it's arrow, circle, heart, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, the really key thing here is just, we just have to focus on the mechanics. We will be able to push through the DPS chat. It's all about not dying. So your green is up.
Yeah.
Red is on arrow. Beautiful. And just go for those orbs. How are we looking?
I think I'm good.
It's actually so funny. Like, What if I told you that that mechanic was considered to be extremely difficult? And honestly, still is. That mechanic is considered very hard.
I mean,
He's
I
built
could.
different,
I mean,
guys. He's built diff.
I can see it being hard in like the first couple times you do it because you just don't. You need to like see it to do it right. But like, I mean, it kind of blows my mind thinking that someone's done that more than like 2 or 3 times, and they like get in there and they're like, oh, it's like very one-dimensional, right? You just hit the balls. Although maybe I'm like.
Dude, we're just casuals. We're just noobs in this.
Maybe I'm just like not understanding too, because like I don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm literally just trying to hit balls. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That is your job. Oh yeah, if you do get that action key over your head, the bomb, what you want to do is, can you guess? You just run away, right, with it. You run away and then blow it up.
Beautiful.
Pretty much. You basically have the ability to detonate it early, because you can press the button, right? Like if you press it, it will go off early. So if let's say you're already really far and you just want to blow it up and then come back, then yeah, you can do it. So your green is going to be square in 0 seconds.
Okay.
What?
Someone else is in it.
Someone's backing up for you. Yeah, you can just let them do it. Yeah, just let them do it. So your next one will be triangle. And now now here he is. Here's the big boy. Now this guy cleaves like hell, so you really want to stand behind him. He does insane damage if you get hit. And his first attack he's gonna do, he's gonna dip into the ground, pick a random player, leap to them, and then drop a fat AoE on them. We do not want to get hit by that. So it's gonna be pretty soon. Watch out for the echo. He's really near, so just play really safe. Just run away from him. And he's going to go into the ground now. Don't sound the lines, obviously. And here we go. Get ready to run. Get ready to just run in any direction will work. Here we go. Okay. Watch the out for the echo. And here we go. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Okay, and then watch out for the echo again. If you get hit by that, what happens is your soul basically gets ripped out of your body and you have to go and collect it. And the boss steals all your buffs, basically.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, actually, someone got caught. We need to save them. Right, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the echo. He's right next to us. Be careful. And now get ready to look towards the middle, because all of our souls are going to get ripped out very soon. Like, and that's the mechanic, right? Like your souls is going to get ripped out, and you just have to deal with it. Get ready to look towards the middle of the arena. It's your green, by the way. Go in the green. Okay. Someone else got it.
I actually stole someone else's. I think. All good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. No, it's not. I actually kind of gave you the wrong call there. Like, what actually needed to happen was you need to go in the green. You don't have to.
I'm gonna mess it up. I think. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean everyone's dead.
So how do you determine who gets what? Because I was just trying to pick up orbs with a bunch of other people, but they were just getting them before me.
That's because everyone kind of flailed, assumed you weren't going in, and then went in there as well. You only want one person in each.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We are defeated.
Dude.
Okay, that was actually a bad call by me. So like you will have to do it at some point though. When the boss kind of dives into the ground and goes to the middle, you have to look at the boss. All your buffs are going to get stolen and you're going to get knocked back, and your soul is going to be ripped out of your body. If you don't reclaim your soul within 10 seconds or so, you die instantly.
And you were asking if WoW had a mechanic. Are you talking about the like soaking of the balls?
No, the guy running around picking you up, like anything like that.
Wait, what guy is running around picking you up?
The Echo, the Ender's Echo, yeah.
Oh, there's just like an ad in the boss that's constantly like just moving
like
around
and
you
up and like grabs you. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know, that's a good point. I'd have to think, but I don't think that exists.
All right, okay. Here we go.
Oh, they're saying that the first one is a bit easier than some of the other ones later. Like, it's harder.
They're the same mechanically, but the positioning is the easiest, yeah. If that makes any sense. Like, because of the way that we tank the boss, green 1 will always be right next to the boss, basically, more broadly speaking.
Is someone's job running around and picking up all these little spiderlings? And grouping them up right there?
Well, what we're actually doing is that we have some necromancers putting a minion in front of them to block them. So basically, you can see here that they kind of like latch onto these reapers, and they tend to all go for star, like the one at the extreme west of the arena, essentially. And basically what we're doing is we're putting a little worm, a bone worm, in front of it, so they all get blocked. And yeah, you just want to clean them up, because if they overwhelm, they'll just like kill the NPCs and then we lose.
Oh, I have a bomb, bro. I have a bomb, and I'm getting next to
Yeah,
everybody.
just run away.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I didn't realize
yeah,
that.
that's fine. Yep, worked out. Yep. Yeah, and this is like why this was quite difficult actually, because all of a sudden there was quite a lot of unavoidable damage coming out, and that was killing people. So you're going to be square in 30 seconds.
And there's two. Oh, I see. Square over there.
Yeah. You don't have to go there right now. It's 30 seconds. So we can just like clear some spiders out, all that kind of good stuff. Ow. Someone blew that up pretty close. What was that? So yeah, you're in.
Did you ever have anyone try to bait the Ender's Echo? Or did everyone always YOLO deal with it?
That is ultimately a strategy. What you want to do is to basically get it in a good pattern. You want to almost like start where in the middle.
I'm going near square.
And then you can. Yeah. You're square right now, yeah. So it's going to be your green. There we go. The echo is going on you. Be a little bit careful. Yeah, there we go. You're good. You're good. Oh, I think we did. We failed the green, but that's fine.
Does this spawn the ad?
Yeah, we spawned the ad. Yeah, it wasn't you though. Actually, I think.
Let's go.
We don't actually like. We should go back to.
Yeah, I feel like having everyone standing together and everyone having to dodge this thing seems less efficient than having some people that don't lose damage stand out, so most people don't have to think about it. Would be my first thought.
Yeah, well, it turns out that in general that is. Oh, someone also had the bomb. Oh, it might have been you. Actually.
Oh,
we got blown up.
Maybe. Oh, sorry. I also got picked up, so see you later.
Yeah. Hold on. We might be able to get you. I think we can actually. Yeah, okay, we have you.
Very cool.
We need to try and get out of here. Oh, someone immediately got re-picked.
I'm getting picked up again. Yeah. Yep. I was trying to use my my teleport skill. It did not work.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is where it does get a bit punishing. It's basically set up in such a way that you can't rescue. If you get picked twice in a row, basically, it's over.
Yeah.
Well, in a short period of time.
Okay,
right? Like
why do...
You get away with that.
How come sometimes some abilities don't work? So, like, what's this one called? So, like, Twin Moon Sweep. I'm sitting there, haven't pressed anything for 5 seconds. I'm pressing Twin Moon Sweep. It ain't working.
Well, are you out of energy or what?
Maybe.
Also, wait. If you go in, it might be this. Because abilities, the game is kind of weird like this. Settings are very, very relevant. Do you have? If you go to your general options, so settings, like the little cog wheel, or just options, yeah. Scroll, like halfway down until you see combat and movement. Keep going. Combat and movement. Make sure you have lock ground target at maximum skill range on.
Oh, okay.
Because what can happen is if you're out of range by default, it just won't go off. That was happening.
Dude, okay, yes. So
yeah.
that's literally what just killed me, because I'm trying to press Beguiling Haze just for movement speed, and I'm just literally sitting there spamming it, and it's just not going off. Yeah.
Yeah. The settings are pretty important. It's weird. Like there's actually a lot. There's even a couple of settings in this game that almost like fundamentally change how skills work. Like it's a bit cooked, to be honest.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Actually, to answer the question in your chat, ANET are actually completely fine with DPS meters, by the way. There is one that is explicitly allowed, and actually even developers use it on stream. It's actually not something that Arena have an issue with. This is a quick clarification. We're not using them because, I mean, who cares, right?
Yeah. I'm going in the thing.
Do it.
Let me in. Are there timers in this game, or you just memorize it?
There actually is. There are timers, yeah. It's basically styled off stuff like Bigwit and DBM, but yeah, there are timers actually. And in fact, interestingly enough, there's some kind of spicy stuff you can do, because something that's kind of interesting is the API in this game does actually let you know position data. So you can, and this is one of the reasons that I'm a little bit spooked about Midnight, funnily enough, maybe a conversation for another time. You can draw stuff like, you can have a line telling you where to go for stuff if you want. You don't have access to like direct timers though, so it has to be like hard coded or triggered with a macro, similar to how you'd handle a private aura. But you can actually do some pretty interesting stuff with add-ons. There's even, and this one isn't as endorsed by Arena, in fact quite the opposite really. It's, you know, not really a bit of a gray area, but there even is like an add-on that is weak auras, literally weak auras, that is, yeah, that's a bit naughty. Not supposed to use that.
Yeah, naughty weak auras. I'm going in square at some point, right?
At 8 minutes, yeah. Oh, that spider just hit you.
And I almost just got into Ender's Echo from random ability porting me somewhere. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think I will say though, that change of me selecting that option has made my kit make a lot more sense, because I am literally pressing buttons a lot of the time and nothing's happening, and I'm just so confused. How come every now and then I'm really slow and then I have to pick up one of these orbs to be fast again? You went in for me. Thanks. I was gonna miss that. Yeah.
It's because basically the orbs make you go faster. Boom. There you go.
But like, I feel really. Am I not slowed?
No.
Bro, I feel maybe I'm just like so zoomed out. This guy's really close.
Yeah, just play very safe, just like run away.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. We're stable. We are stable. But yeah, basically, you probably just didn't have the swiftness buff, essentially, because you were quite far away from the group. So no one was giving you speed, basically. There's like a buff that gives you 33% movement speed.
Guys coming in hot.
Yep.
Oh my god, that one was sketchy.
Yeah. Okay, someone's got a bomb. Who is it?
It is.
Right, don't get hit by this. Run. Watch out for the echo here as well. Ouch. Alright, this is good.
This isn't mine, right?
No, you're going to be triangle. It's going to be yours. So yours is triangle in about 15 seconds.
Where the fuck is triangle?
It's directly behind us.
Okay.
If you look at me, I'm
going there now.
No. That's circle. No. Over here. This. I'm
Where?
jumping. You can.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Triangle is a different color. What I'm used to.
Okay. Good. Alright, so do you go green and then we're in business.
Alright, he's in the middle now.
Yeah, we just fight him here now, which makes things a bit easier to dodge. This is the tank strat. Watch out for the actor.
It's so good.
Watch out for these lines. Watch out for the cracks on the ground, like the lines on the ground.
This boss has
Yeah.
changing that
New
setting has
mechanics.
also turned another one of my abilities into a jump scare. So.
Oh, nice. New ability, by the way. The two closest players are going to get tethered together, and they have to break apart, or they die really, really fast.
I'm never pressing 5 ever again. It's just fucking terrifying.
Right. Good. All right. Oh, now we get the look at the middle mechanic. Get ready to look at the middle. When he jumps to the middle, look at the middle.
I have to unbind this button. Insane.
Get ready to look at the middle. Any second now. Oh, there's a messenger that hasn't been picked up. We're actually... my experienced players are trolling. Look at the middle, and get knocked back.
No! I got knocked into the ad, bro.
Yeah, okay, let's reset.
Dude, turns out that whole time I think I had that ad targeted. Had no clue.
That was pretty good. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, how long have we got? Oh, we got maybe a couple more tries. We can kill it, right? Although, to guys, like... I'm going to say it. The team was trolling there. But yeah, when that knockback happens, obviously just, make sure you don't get knocked into the ad to get picked up. And what's going to happen, you want to be stacked with us if you can, because you take a big burst of damage and you get a pretty nasty dot applied to you that we need to get rid of. And we need to be stacked together so we can heal you to get rid of that dot. Also, really funny meme here as well, kind of a fun RP element. Don't get knocked back into his throne, like this thing over here. because it's actually an instant death. Like, for example, if I touch it, I die instantly, right? And that can happen in the fight, so watch out.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Don't get knocked into it.
So when you're saying look at the middle, it's not actually a look mechanic. It's just look at the middle so you know where you're going to get knocked back to.
Oh, sorry, say again?
You told me to look at the middle, but I didn't know that. Is that because of the knockback?
Yeah. So the knockback is kind of interesting. It knocks you back based on the direction you're facing. It's not like a position-oriented knockback. It's a where are you looking knockback.
Oh,
so for example,
interesting.
Let's say if I'm looking towards star right now, it would knock me towards heart, right? It would like knock me directly backwards like this.
Well, why wouldn't you want to just get knocked into the middle, where the boss is?
Because the boss is basically at the same time the boss does a pull-in move.
Oh, and it tries to kill
you.
Yeah, I get it.
Will pull you in, and then if you get pulled in, you die. Additionally, your soul gets knocked out of your body when you get knocked back. And if you don't get your soul back, it's an instant death. No, we can't res you in any way. So what's gonna happen is, let's say I'm standing over here. I would get, and what you kind of want to do is like almost be kind of close to the wall, so you get knocked into the wall, assuming that the echo isn't nearby, of course. And then you get knocked into the wall, and then you pick up your soul as quickly as possible, because if you don't get your soul, you instantly die.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, if you get knocked into the middle, you're going to be pulled away from your soul, which makes it harder to get it back, and the boss is probably just going to get you and kill you.
Yeah, what happened last pull too is when I came down from my first green, or my first like arrow on the pull, I came down and I was literally inside of the ad. It didn't pick me up though. There's some kind of grace period.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. Exactly right. Yeah, because that would obviously be pretty unfair, right? If that could happen. Yeah. That
oh, stuff like that can happen all the time until it's fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Funny enough, actually, Oh wait. Oh, yeah, I think you're right, actually. It's funny. I think that wasn't the case at launch, but they did patch it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, though, actually. I'm sure some of the nerds will be able to tell me if I'm correct or not. I know they fixed a couple of things to make this a little bit less unfair, including the orb minigame. You're green, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, the orb minigame used to be a little bit less visually clear, and the hitboxes used to be a little bit less forgiving. Always fun. Okay. And yeah, that is basically well, there's a bit of a surprise at 10%, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
And there's another mechanic at 30%. He's basically going to do like a conal pull that will steal all your boons and obliterate you. So yeah, watch out for that. But that's only at 30%, which we will get to.
This class is actually sick with all the like gap closing stuff. It's just when you don't know that they're gonna happen, it's just so scary. Like this being a new class and you're just like pressing your damage buttons. I have no idea which one of these buttons does damage. And then you're every now and then you just get pulled across the room. It's amazing.
Yep.
But once you're used to it a little bit, you use it on purpose, it's nice. I'm killing a spider, bro. I'm 1v1ing this guy.
Do it. Take it down.
Oh, he's already dead, bro.
Yeah, the spiders are relevant because you can see the HP bars, right, on these guys. If they die, we lose. So we got to keep them alive. We got to make sure that the spiders and the messengers don't get them. It's your yeah.
Oh, not there.
Green,
someone's getting it. Yeah.
Someone's backing up. Someone's backing up. They're so good at the game. That guy's trash.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there. It's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to say he's bad. Oh, wait, someone has been picked up. Okay, we got him out. Watch out. Be very careful.
Yeah,
Right next to us.
I don't fuck with this guy.
Just run away. You're fine.
He's just walking towards me right now. Okay.
Yep.
He wasn't running though. He was like doing a little bit. I'm getting hit by everything, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
I'm actually getting hit by everything.
I think you have someone has a bomb. Not
Me,
sure.
I think.
You run away. Yeah, run away. Yeah. Just go as far as you can.
Don't worry about healing me, by the way. I'm gonna heal myself. Check this out.
Oh,
boom. Oh, I don't even need it.
Very good.
Don't even need it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, one thing that you can do is basically those orbs do make you go faster. So what you can do is you can grab a super speed orb to run away from the boss, and then that will help make it easier, right, to blow up. Also, it is going to be your green pretty soon. It's going to be triangle.
That's next to me. That's pink.
Yeah, pink. Yeah, pink in about 5 seconds.
I'm just going there now.
Get ready for that. Watch out for the echo. It's running towards you. Be careful. Good. And here we go.
Oh, is this... I don't even see the mechanic I died to last time.
Correct. Yeah. Basically, it overlaps differently throughout the fight with just because.
Dude, I missed the big one.
Yeah,
I might actually be fucked.
If you missed the big one, that's fine. We can deal with that.
No, I'm alive.
We're
We're
as
good.
long as you make it back. Did you get the big one?
Nah.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. We can deal with that. That's fine. Oh, we need to go and kill the skeleton. We should have him. Don't get hit by that AoE if you're nearby it. Don't get hit. Alright, good. And remember, if you're close to the boss, you'll likely have to run away from another player. You'll get, like, linked together. It's when he says that, join one another in sacrifice. You've got it, so yeah, run away.
I do have
You're
it?
good now, you're good. You can come back to the boss. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I think whoever was with me did a lot of good
they
stuff.
ran away instantly. Right. And now it's going to be look at the middle. Get ready to look at the middle in about 5 seconds. And just, again, like, almost get knocked into the corner. Yeah, look, get knocked back here. Watch out for the echo. Don't get knocked into the echo. Don't run into it.
Yeah.
And then you should see, like, a big glowy thing.
Yeah.
That's your soul. Get your soul. This is also your green, but I'll back up.
Okay. Yeah.
I got it.
I think I'm running away from the middle. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, it's over. We're good. I might get cleaved. Oh.
She fucked up. I didn't get the spot. I got a little bit latency there, to be honest.
You messed up.
I did, yeah. I am terrible. I am trash.
You're not allowed to do that.
I am bad. Well, look, we're making it exciting.
Woohoo! Sorry, I made the Mario noise. That was scary.
Yep. Okay, and we've got to keep it up a little bit more. We're nearly there. And now it's going to be looking
Right
at
through the raid.
Watch out for the pull. Don't get pulled. All right, get ready to look at the middle any second now. Look at the middle, kind of get knocked into the stairs. You can see where the stairs are.
There's a guy right here. I don't want to get hit by him. I'm going into the
That ball
corner.
needs to run away.
He knocked into the stairs with the guy there. Seems kind of sketchy.
Yeah, he teleports, so he always resets his position, basically.
Why did I die?
That person with the bomb trolled insanely hard.
Maybe it was
I
me.
think we can recover. Nah, it wasn't you.
I skipped the mechanic, though. That was actually OP.
Yep. I think we're at... okay, this is also your green as well. We get... Yeah, we're dead. We're screwed.
That's all right. We got close.
We can actually theoretically still do it. We can actually theoretically do it. But it's going to be pretty spicy, actually. We're going to get the phase. This is going to sound weird, but just trust me on this. Like, at 10%, try and get picked up by him. If you can. It's a bit of a cheat. Oh, I didn't make it. Yeah, it's a bit RNG. Okay, right. Do the orb minigame here. And now we're going to have to do some fun stuff. So now we're in basically like a burn phase. The echo is still going to be here, but we have to basically role play as those reapers. We're going to have to run out to the... If you see those things, they're called ethereal seal. We're going to have to run out to them, press F on it, and then that will trigger a burn phase. And I'm just going to do 3, 2, 1, go. Just run out and try and press F on one of the ethereal seals, if you can.
I did. I died,
I think
though.
you died. I can get 2. Try and do it again if you can.
Yeah, spamming it.
Okay, I think we failed. Ah, yeah.
I got one.
Now we failed.
Fuck.
Okay, have you got one more go at us? Because I think we can actually kill this if you want to.
I think I get it.
Yeah. But I mean, I think we're out of time, right? So do you want to kill it or
Dude, my camera's frozen in such a funny thing. No, I'm chilling. I think I get it. I don't
okay.
get my character's not going to get anything important from killing it, right? We're chilling.
No. I mean, you get like part of an achievement and a cool title and stuff. But that's basically it.
Dude, Cheeto Finger Dust does not need any titles. He is a self-made.
He
Dude,
you know what? Use.
You know what
of such a
kind of
title.
drives me crazy? Like if you're pressing W and you're just going forward, you're running a certain speed.
Oh yeah.
And then if you strafe, I don't know what
Yep.
default binds for that are, but I'm going to press Q and E. I am able to go diagonally at the same speed. But if I just hold either strafe key, I'm like going super slow mode.
Yeah.
Instead of strafe being like, why is strafe not full speed?
It's kind of intentional to basically make the game harder to play to an extent. Like what? Because the direction you're facing is important, and it's to basically have a penalty for like being able to look at your target while attacking.
Oh,
Because
interesting. Okay.
Fun, interesting fact about this: Guild Wars 2 has the combat system is entirely designed around PvP, right? Like since day one, they wanted this game. This is so interesting given like where the game is right now. But day one, Guild Wars 2 was an esports-ready PvP MMO. That was actually the thing. They launched with, we're going to make a PvP esports MMO. So the entire combat system is entirely, at its core, pure PvP oriented.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, it isn't like any MMO. If they can do either, wouldn't you want to be a PvP game because PvP is just a lot cheaper? Like if you tune your
'cause
classes
of course, the
right,
players are the content, right?
you tune
Yeah.
your classes right, you give players a place to PvP and the players are the content. PvE is like the insanely expensive, like huge graphic stuff. Like it's like the infinite time and money to do PvE, and PvP is just like free. So makes sense.
Yeah. Are you going again? You're running back in?
Huh? No, I'm just running around, bro. I think I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm good. I think I'm chilling.
All right. Oh, I'm a bit sad we didn't kill it because that would have been cool.
Oh yeah, I
But you
mean,
know
the
what?
killing it doesn't mean anything to me.
Is what it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, it's I more than anything, I just want to see the boss design. I thought the boss design was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah, this
definitely
is,
see that being like challenging for a group of people, because like I imagine as bad as you think the community was 6 years ago is easily as bad as I am right now, if not even worse, right? So if there's 10 people in there and you didn't know how the mechanics worked and there wasn't 9 people just like doing
Oh,
everything.
this is hard. This is hard. Let me actually quickly check what percentage of people have killed this, because there's kind of like some stats on this. Let me have a look. Oh, hold on. What's the achievement called actually? Let me check. Ah, okay. It's called the Death Eater.
Ooh.
So this is, by the way, including buyers. In fact, the majority of this number are buyers, people who have bought. 4%. And that's actually a fair overestimate, to be honest, because the stats aren't public. It's like opt-in, basically. And basically, people who skew a bit hardcore, right, are going to opt into this stuff. So
Yeah.
it's probably significantly less than 4%. And the majority of those are people who have bought it, not actually progged it. So it's realistically, I'd say it's 1% of the player base, probably maybe less.
Even now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really interesting. I guess you're right that it doesn't become easier, right? Like trying to compare that to like an old WoW raid, but like by the time a next expansion comes out, people are like soloing it, you know. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, cool, dude. Thanks for the little tour of Guild Wars 2. It was a lot of fun. Actually, I have a lot better. What I'm kind of looking forward to now is whenever they release this upcoming raid, which I believe is the beginning of next year or so, around there.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have. I kind of want to watch because I'll understand a little bit more about it now and be able to like appreciate it, because I love watching race content. And there's very little of that available. But Guild Wars 2 previous to me was like kind of, I didn't really understand it, so I didn't really know what I was looking at. Like I could appreciate something taking a week of time, but I didn't really know what I was looking at. Now I think I will, which will be good. So I can add that to some entertainment I can get. And yeah, thanks for showing me around and getting all the people involved to help me. I know you said some like devs were playing with us yesterday, or maybe today, I'm not sure. And then just all the gamers for helping us game. That was sweet.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. It was good to have you on board. I'm glad you had some fun. Yeah, it was we scratched our heads and came up with some good stuff to show off. And yeah, I think you got a really good overview, actually. You know, from my perspective on my end, I think that what we were able to do is give you a proper overview of like how the game plays out, what the raid content is, like how the fights are designed. I think you got a really good kind of like vertical slice of like raiding in Guild Wars 2. The only thing I really wish we could have done, and hey, maybe next time, is actually checking out some of the dungeons in this game, because they are really, really sick.
Yeah, but I would have to like really prepare for that, right?
Yeah. Well, we could kind of technically drag you through them, and you just get one shot sometimes, but like that wouldn't be much fun, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. All right, I'm gonna head out. Say thanks to all the guys that helped for me.
Yeah. I mean, they are. I'm gonna flame them for not killing the boss. That's what I'm doing. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But no, I absolutely will. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone hopping on board. And look, you know, that's what we've got. People are here, night and day, ready to fight doom.
Yeah. All right, sweet. All right, see you, man.
Yep. Take it easy.
Yep.
I'll see you around.
Yep. Alrighty, and so that'll be it for Guild Wars 2 today. But yeah, it was cool. We did kill a few bosses. I don't even really know. To people who are asking which ones, I don't remember exactly which ones, but I did think a couple of these raids were pretty cool. I don't think we could have done a lot of the like harder content because like I'm just trash at the game. But it is was very interesting. So make sure you guys check out Visions of Eternity, the new expansion. We didn't really cover a lot of the story stuff. That's usually not something I really care about in games like this, so I didn't want to pretend to like show you it. I'm sure in fact I feel like it could probably only be negative by trying to do that, but yeah, try out the new elite specs. The one for this class is really cool. That's the one I've been doing this little thing on, the little port, little boom. And if you hit someone with that, you can like use it 2 more times in a row to be like really sticky on targets. Yeah, new homestead map, Skinner Mount update, and the new raid is coming out next year. So thanks Guild Wars for this, and I'm gonna head out for now. Conduit, yeah, I imagine Conduit in PvP is like super crazy, like really hard to get away from. So the thing is, I don't actually even know what does damage on this second. Like when I'm going into this second thing, like this one I know I want to be in impossible odds, like that thing owns. And then I have been also pressing enchanted daggers, but I've been pretty much not using phase traversal except for movement. I'm not using the like little disengage. And I'm not using the stun. But then when I go to the next one, I was just assuming that it's like, okay, the first 3 skills are going to be damage again. But like T is just a straight up heal. This one is the like port. Except it just didn't do that at all. This one, I guess, was a stun break. And then this one, what is this? Remove conditions on yourselves and then give them to your enemies. T is your heal skill on any class. Oh, okay. Cool, got it. Well, why was I pressing it? Was it wrong for pressing it on this one? Summon enchanted daggers that will attack as you attack, siphoning life from targets hit. Oh, but so it does damage though. Siphon means interesting. So mostly you want to do your 2 rightmost skills. Oh, well that's hilarious because I just straight up wasn't doing that on. Wait, so this one, the one that removes conditions on yourself, that's what you want to do? I mean, I was doing this one every now and then. I was doing Twin Moon Sweep. That was nice. It's just a defensive, basically. Skills in this game do tons of stuff at once, mostly determined by builds as well. Yeah, I don't know. This game is nice.
I have returned.
Enchanted daggers, my guy. Yeah, impossible odds seems to be doing like all my damage, I think. Like I notice whenever I have this up, I am just owning hard. Yeah. Anyways, gonna head off this for now. And we do have a WoW stream tomorrow after all the mythic testing is done. So I'll probably do that. I do have some business I need to take care of. Dude, shout out if anyone was watching the hockey stream last night with Blau. I did he streamed like a pickup game that I was at. And I scored on him 4 times, I think, but because of his camera angle, you could only see like 2 of them really well. Like one's right at the beginning. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I'm literally on Blau's stream right now. Let's see if I can find it. That's me in the orange socks right there. Oh, where would I be able to find this? Let's see. So... Because, like, once I'm in the zone, he, like, square... Oh, there's me. Went around the net, probably. Oh, I found this guy in front. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Here, I'll find this. Okay. One he clipped on his Twitter. And if you guys follow hockey and you know what a... Is this him? Unhinged alt. What's his main? Oh, this. Yeah, he tweeted cooked by Maximum. So, do you guys know what a Forsberg is? You like... Here. Forsberg hockey goal. Nah, where's the like... Come on. That's the nice rank. I mean, yeah, that's where the LA Kings practice. No, if I'm typing yeah, it's the famous one-handed backhand move popularized by this guy. Yeah, but like give me a... This video shows him scoring a goal and... Oh, okay, not whatever this is. Yeah, show the move, though. No, not Facebook. Okay. The reason I want to show you what it's supposed to look like is because of the angle, you literally can't see it.
Like Oilers.
So that's me coming in right here on the side. I'm like on the other end of the ice right now, though.
Management. Oh, my God. Fucking Maximus again.
Buddy. Buddy.
He hit a clip, chat. Fuck. Oh, he hit a fucking clip. Fuck. This is supposed to be my chance to get clips, man, not his.
Yeah, that was nasty. And then there was one at the very beginning too. 44 minutes. Oh no, not that one. No, it is 44 minutes before the end of the stream, I guess. So 3:21. What is exactly 44 minutes before 3:21? I think it was actually the very first goal of the game. There's me. Have we started yet? Oh, right there. Dude, look at this.
Hey, Treehouse this time.
There I am.
Oh shit, I gotta lock in. I mean, that's not fair. That's not on me.
That's like right when the game started too. All right, okay. I'm gonna dip. I'll see you guys when I see you.